People, we are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another NBA regular season watch along. And it is the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Boston Celtics. The 76ers versus the Celtics. Like I start each and every show on the channel. Big up to everyone who's supporting Sarcasm City TV. It does not go unnoticed by me. So love to you lot who continue to show support to the channel, show support to me, and also show support to all of the other individual hosts as well. Much appreciated. Please make sure as soon as you land, you hit the like button on the video. Vitally important you do that. Hit the like button on the video. Share it across all the socials as well. Make sure you share it across all the socials and subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. When you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. This game has already tipped off. Currently, the Celtics are up 7-2. But it's only played 3 minutes. They've legit only played 3 minutes. Big up Taha in the cut. Says big up my broski flawless each and every time. Big up to you. There is no Harden, but Embiid is playing for the 76ers. And currently is the Boston Celtics at the free throw line. There it is, the number 7. I have no idea who that is. But yeah, as well also, yeah, man, just wanted to drop a like before I go to sleep, man. Big up, appreciate it. Not sure what host will be joining people. I'm not sure. But for those that haven't seen the Sarcasm City TV watch-alongs, whether it's Premier League or whether it's Champions League or NBA, you never know who is going to drop in. And look, just as I say that, my like Timo is in the building. What are you telling me, Timo? You good?
Yes, guys. You guys good?
Are you good? That's the question. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes,
I'm
good.
Waking up. Is that what it is?
No, I just have a bit of stretch in my back. A little bit of stretching,
Sounds like you're stretching.
Oh, Ben Simmons news, eh?
Yeah, Ben. What about your boy Benjamin Simmons? He's a Brooklyn Net now.
Yeah, I'm not like that too fussed about it, but with the amount of track record in the past with Philadelphia 76ers, is this gonna be a good trade? I'm not sure, man, but we'll see.
You don't think it's a good trade? You don't think everybody got what they wanted?
I don't know if Brooklyn Nets is the right destination for Simmons, in my opinion. But I don't know if he's going to be improving his game overall. That's only my concern about Ben Simmons, because you know what happened for the last couple of months. Like, he's on a strike. He wanted to request a trade, and his mental aspect that has been bothering him a lot. But hopefully, we will see a new Ben Simmons, or else like it'll be the old Ben Simmons, like the Hacker Simmons free throw. When Harry's smashing the TV and that.
Hacker Simmons is mad funny. Hacker Simmons. Who you got in this game, though? Actually, before you say that, why don't you think so? What do you think what team do you think or teams do you think were the best destinations for Ben Simmons?
I'll probably the Heat. I just think if the Heat want to push the chip this season, they would probably go for Ben Simmons, in my opinion. Because I don't know. Because if he goes to Brooklyn Nets, it might hamper the progress of KD and Kyrie and that. So hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully I just want to see him kind of improve his game overall, and him forgetting what happens in the past with the mental aspect of his problem and that in the past. I just want him like play a proper basketball that he always wanted to be.
All right, fair enough, yeah. Fair enough. You're saying the Heat.
Because you know what happens to him for the past, nearly about since the finals at least. We all know we all know what goes on with Ben Simmons outside basketball. So with the gossip and that, I'm not really fussed about his personal life, but I think I just think he needs to focus on more basketball.
Say that last bit again.
76ers wise, yeah, it's been a slow start for them. I don't know what kind of basketball they're going to play with James Harden in their side, but
yeah, they just panted James Harden as well. Large up to One Rovers vlogs as well. Every time, big up my guy Charlie says big up to you. Like I said, not sure how many people are going to show up today, people, but here we are. I'm here. Timo's in the building. I'm sure more of us will be in the building as well. You reckon this will be a good game?
It depends. Probably a slow game, in my opinion. Just because All-Star break coming up, I don't think not many people are gonna look forward to this game. I just think it's more of a normal night, I would say, because we're like what 4 days away from the All-Star game, so not many people are gonna fuss about it. That's for sure. But I think it's just getting a game time. Maybe just get them freshen up for these guys. You got Joel Embiid going to the All-Star game on Sunday as well. So yeah, man.
And who do you have winning this game? You have the Celtics or you got the 76ers? Embiid is at the free throw line, people.
I'll go 70s. I'll go Celtics this time around, just because but slight digit at least.
They got what? Say that again.
I'll go Celtics to win.
Okay.
Single digit.
You think they're a bad team?
No, just for the college purposes.
I say college purposes, Why? Who's the 76ers? There ain't no 76ers fan here. You know what I'm saying? I did Bainesy, but you left Red Talk, so you didn't hear it. If you want to hear it, go back to Red Talk. You know what I'm saying? But now all of a sudden you want to talk about man again. But when he was playing bad, you don't want to talk about man. Nah, I don't work.
What did you do? Oh no.
I didn't do anything. He left Red Talk before I got on there.
He did a chat, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I said it. That's why I said it. That's why I said it. So I wanted to be in a huff and a puff and get his knickers in a twist like a few days ago. And now I wants to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming back where? You ain't coming back where? Where are you not going back to, fam? What are you talking about?
By the way, he's in the Watchalong says, "That's my goat. My goat, Man said it in the chat, my goat. Why you saying now? You did say that on the Watchalong page. I was watching the stream, Basie, earlier. You said it out loud. My goat, But big up Basie, man.
That's a nice free pointer, that from Brown. Very nice free pointer. The apologies should be as loud as the disrespect. Well, I didn't disrespect him. You just got in a huff and a puff about it. I didn't disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Timo told us on our Watchalong that you was going wild on the Watchalong.
My goat, Where are you, man? The disrespect to my goat.
No one was disrespectful. That's the thing. When we move.
Well,
I wasn't. I'll talk for me. Ooh, what do you think of Maxi?
Underrated. Rising stars.
Good player.
Good player.
Every time I see him, he looks very effective. Obviously, I don't watch the 76ers a lot.
I think it's just one of those French players like Terrence Mann, in my opinion.
So tell me the shit that I was talking about him. Again, you can never state facts. What was the shit I was talking about him? That's why you left. You were in a huff and a puff on the Q&A and left and went to bed. The footage is there, fam. You can never lie. This is why. I spin you every time and you get upset about this. You can never state facts. I said it to you on the Q&A. But we move. Yeah, I'll be Stammen's gassed. I'm saying.
Not a good night so far. Courtois attacks. Strikes again.
The what attacks?
Courtois attacks.
See, I told you. Nothing in it. And another one as well. Man want to run agendas and that. I ain't doing nothing, Bainesy. I respond to the comment. How was I chatting shit about him? Again, you just in your feelings per usual. And then when I spin you get upset like it's my fault.
I didn't gang up on you, Bainesy. I was like chilling back here.
Yeah, you didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything. See, this is what he does. Nothing to back it up. And then when Ronaldo goes in a bad run, no, let's not talk about him. You talk about him too much. Whatever, man.
I will say full confidence. He's going to score against Atletico Madrid next week.
Oh, yeah, that could happen.
I still got that clip, though.
That 110% could happen. I said verbatim on the Q&A. It wouldn't surprise me if he scored a goal against Brian, because he can do that. He just finished at the highest level. That's not shot souls. I see Messi today. Messi's finished at the highest level. They still GOATs though. Don't get mistaken. And beat at a free throw line 16-7 people. Yeah, I know you left. That's on you, fam. You left to go run your... I don't actually know why you left. I don't know. Why did you leave? Okay. Did I celebrate the Ronaldo goal?
I wasn't focused because I was watching the game.
You was watching the game. You can go see the watch-along and find out, Beansy.
I forgot what was it? The Nourish?
Can't remember because we had eyes on both games. But again, see, this man just wants to talk rubbish. Hey, Taha, it's amazing that, innit? You know what I'm saying? Now man's here talking all Ronaldo. Now he's playing well. I don't know what minute it was. I don't know what minute it was. I have no idea. I don't know. Was I watching live? I might have not watching live. I might have missed the goal. I can't remember. Legit. But yeah, Taha, innit? Bainesy said we talk too much about Ronaldo on Sunday. When Ronaldo's playing bad, man don't want to talk about him. But now he's playing well. That's all he said in the chat, innit? And this is why he gets cooked. And then this is why I say, used by the bully and be blah, blah, blah. No, it's this. This is the teachable moment, people. Very teachable moment. You know what I'm saying in that? Because man can't look at shit objectively, but we move. $69. Green. Nice. That's a nice free. 4-point game. Yeah, I'm not like that, Taha, because I think somebody, if I remember correctly, someone spoiled the thingy for me, the goal, or someone seen it before me. But yeah, I'm not one of them. Unless like we're all on sync, then I'm not gonna do that. I'm not in the stadium or I'm not watching at home. You know what I'm saying? If it gets spoiled for me, no, I don't celebrate the goal like that. Black Diamond's not here. Is he? Oh yeah, he is. I just seen it. Yeah, I just seen it.
Oh, Bainesy. Oh my God, but you getting too giddy, bro.
Flawless. Remember, Mbappe is different gravy. He doesn't do in big games. He isn't good in tight spaces or against low blocks. All these bullshit tweets about Mbappe. Everyone real quiet now. Everyone real quiet about Kylian. Huh? Everyone hella quiet in that. Timo, Lewis, all these man, hella quiet now. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. That's why he's covering his face over there looking like Assassin's Creed. Hella quiet.
Courtois attacks.
Hella quiet. Excuses. You like Bainesy. No wonder you man get on.
Courtois attacks.
And to tell you the truth, Bainesy, I can't tell you. You said no one, the conversations are always on when Ronaldo plays bad, but when he scores, no one says anything. I don't know if he played well today. I'm not sure. One thing I do know, he's been playing bad. And when he played well, I praised him. No, you shut up. How about that? You know what I'm saying? You shut up. Because you never got nothing to back it up with. Big on Maestro Kimpembe says there was a time when Rashford was compared to Mbappe. That's a lot. The Mbappe slander is forced. Absolutely. He cold. Mbappe, one of the best players in his age group. And just turned up with a clear clutch goal in that. You know what I'm saying in that? Yeah, hella quiet, man. I can't hear them in the background. You're right, C1. Hella quiet. When man turned up with a clutch goal like that in a key game at home to Real Madrid, but we move. And he was their brightest player anyway. He was their brightest player. He was their best attack because both teams defended really well in that game. Both Real Madrid and PSG. But you're going to get more games like that simply because of the no away goal. That's what it is. Yes, Colezilla, what are you saying? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What are you saying?
Yeah, we're just here talking.
Tonight, what are you talking about? You lot playing tonight against the Suns. Good luck with that.
Bro, we just beat the Warriors yesterday. You better watch your tone, boy.
Yeah, they did just beat the Warriors. They had hella man missing as well. Didn't Terrence Mann put 30 as well?
Yeah, big game from him.
Yeah, he's a good player, man. I said this.
Game.
I was saying this. It's a good game. Good game. And yeah, you're right, Bainesy. Clutch goal against Brighton. Yeah, 100% it was. Props to Ronaldo for that. Why are you laughing from? It's facts.
Massive props,
Yeah, that's what that give him in it. I give everyone unfair because Bainesy will say this and that, but then can't back up anything. He'll make statements about me, but then has nothing to back it up. Bear in mind, all of this is filmed and recorded, and he can never back it up. He can never pull up something I said about Ronaldo that's incorrect. He just in his feelings because he's his boyfriend. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Yeah, see, when you're right, people do, man. Man scored a hat-trick in the new camp, and people still were like, yeah, he's not all that.
Yeah, Barcelona's finished. Obviously, you're going to finish and beat Barcelona.
Barcelona weren't finished at that point. They weren't what they were, but they're not like Barcelona now. They still have Messi. Hey, let Timo Werner score a hat-trick in the Bernabeu. You are not shutting up about it. Yeah, it's different then, innit? Let him score in the Bernabeu after just one goal. Never mind 3. Yeah, exactly. That's why you cover your face, innit? You're foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I'm in UAE right now. I'm currently enjoying my holiday. So
here's what it is, isn't that? What false allegations did I make about you? Please elaborate. Yeah, you can't catch me out because I'm consistent. And then when I have an agenda or I'm slightly biased, I'll tell you. I've said this before on Ronaldo. I've not criticized him as heavily as I should because he's one of my favorite players of all time. And he's one of my favorite Manchester United players of all time. I've been nowhere near as critical of him as I should have because it hurts, man.
Because you're gonna beat the Suns tonight, yeah?
I doubt it, but if we do, you're not gonna hear the end of it.
Yes.
Okay. Just saying.
Never said that.
All I'm saying is, I'll go on.
Yeah, sorry, go on, Kozilla. My bad. Talk about it.
I was just trying to trash the team. I can't lie. I was just gonna say, bro, you better make the playoffs. That's it.
Let me check my standings right now just to make sure.
Yeah, you man still finishing 5th. That's what I want to know.
Okay, standings. All right, so we are 3 L's in a row.
Yes, P.O. You saying you good?
Yo, I'm good, man.
Good. Yeah, but Taha, we all have them biases, which is cool. And I never said you blame Martial against PSG last year. That's a lie, Bainesy. Never said that. You hear what you want to hear all the time. I never said that. I didn't come out because I didn't mention him against PSG at all. I never said that, but here we are. How am I toxic? All right, okay. Seamus, if you believe there are most important players, cool. There are most important players and we're going to win nothing. So that tells you what you need to know in it. I disagree.
You came in a good time, Peter.
He gets, man. Bro, from a rival fan perspective, yeah, Ronaldo hasn't been all that, man. Let's be honest.
Yeah, what have you walked into? What have I walked into? What's that?
Bainesy crying. Well, not crying. He's saying he's just hyping up Ronaldo because he scored today. That's all, basically.
Oh, but the energy wasn't kept.
Yes.
I don't care.
Yes.
I don't care. That man wanted to leave the trenches the other day.
Yep. Man cried in a huff and left.
3 days ago.
Say that again, Pio?
He was talking about forfeiting Red Talk 3 days ago because he's getting shot out a bit too much. Nah, I got no patience for that. Where were you when the dogs needed help, Statman? You left.
Yeah. I disagree, Seamus, but if you believe I overly criticized Ronaldo and Bruno, cool, innit?
If you seen Bruno today, he was awful.
Yeah, Bruno was awful. He was awful today from what I seen. I didn't watch the game in full, so I can't comment. I'm just saying from the parts I seen. I'm just saying from the points I seen. What's your point, Bainesy? I don't understand your point. I'm lost in it because you just talk in circles, fam. You talk with emotions.
Anyways, the energy is not consistent.
Yeah, absolutely not.
That was the original point.
2 words.
Facts. All these men just coming out here, you know what? I ain't got time. Why am I going back and forth with people? I don't know, in a bit, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Bruno was not awful. What?
I said from what I seen, Bruno was awful. Again, Bainesy not listening to what I'm saying. I said from what I seen. But from when you're missing sitters like that, that's got to count against you. Well, again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Glad you everyone that's locked, hit the like button.
Let me see the Rising Stars game. The roster. So
who kicked you, Terry? Who kicked you? I kicked you. Who kicked you? You're still here. Yeah. Like, who kicked you? I'm lost.
Respectfully, who are you?
No.
Like, genuinely, who are most of you people? Why are we talking about Bruno? There's NBA on. Let's talk about serious sports.
Yeah, let's go, fam. We can go back to it.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
With all due respect, all you random people on your fourth accounts, like, who are you people? I don't know you.
It's because Bainesy in it. That's why.
Hey, Peter.
What up?
Have you got any injuries?
Yeah, talk NBA. Let's get back to
the usual campaign and Landry Shaman, I think. Still, that's about it.
Is Ayton playing?
You should be. I haven't even looked into like news and stuff though. So truthfully, let me look. Let me do a quick Twitter search.
I'm just hoping you guys have some injuries.
I'm looking forward to this celebrity game.
I doubt it.
Quavo's playing. Not many superstars playing. To be fair, only Quavo and Machine Gun Kelly. Okay.
Oh, you're watching the celebrity game? I'm not watching that, brother.
I was hoping Kevin Hart was in that game.
He plays in that shit every year. He needs to retire.
Rising Stars Challenge. Kate Cunningham, Dyson Daniels, Evan Mobley, Isaac Okoro, Alfred Sengun.
I think this All-Star game might be the worst one of all time.
You're sure? LeBron's the captain here? You disrespect.
Bro, Andrew Wiggins, Jared Allen. Come on now.
Oh, stop it.
All right. Yeah, I haven't seen any like Suns news today.
Precious Achiuwa, Desmond Bain. Oh, the Rising Stars game might be interesting, you know. Skills Challenge. Scotty Barnes, Kate Cunningham, Josh Giddey, Jared Allen, Darius Garland.
Who Giddey? What did he Giddey?
No, Josh Giddey.
That's the way you said it. That's what made me laugh, yo. I said
Giddey.
Giddey.
Good play, you know.
Who, Josh Giddey?
Yeah.
Josh Giddey, yeah. Jared Allen, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and then you got the Antetokounmpo brothers. So 3 teams in the skills challenge. 3-point contest, CJ, Trey Young, Zach Levine, Desmond Bain, Kat, Fred VanVleet, Luke Kennard,
my boy,
Patty Mills.
Yeah, all the same people are out.
Fez.
The dunk contest, Cole Anthony from the Magic, Toscano Anderson, Obi Toppin, and Jalen Green.
I think if we win somehow, by the grace of God.
Yes, the slam dunk contest is Cole Anthony, Anderson from the Warriors, Obi Toppin, and then Jalen Green.
Hey, stop kicking Terry. That wasn't me who kicked you, Terry, by the way. Someone must have hit you. You must have said something. Or it might have been an accident. But yeah, go on.
But yeah, Timo, in other news, if we beat the Suns tonight, we're back to 500 and you're still in the mud. But there's no way we're beating the Suns right now. I'm hoping in a prayer.
See, this is why you get. This is why you're getting gas earlier. This is why the Dippers always never learns.
Bro, I'm just
wait. Are you sure it's him who never learns? You sure it's him who never learns?
You know what happened to me the last time though? We played the Warriors. I was kept myself quiet though the whole time, and we lost by 2. That's not right. It's only lost by 2.
Yeah, moral victories because LeBron can't hit some free throws. That's dope. That's cool.
Moral victories.
We'll put that next to the lost column as the almost win column.
Oh my God.
Hey man, the Lakers are so money, man.
Like I said, mountains are there to be climbed.
Oh you know the last guy that said that can't get a job from? You know that, right?
Yeah, he's still unemployed.
You know that.
I know he's still unemployed.
I'm just making. So why would you follow the words of someone who can't get a job in football management? Who manage one of the biggest clubs in the world?
We're still sandbagging. It's still February. It's not even April yet. We got.
So what's that got to do with anything? That it's not April yet. What does that mean? What does that mean?
So 2 months away from the playoffs. Cool.
Yeah. What does that got to do with it? So you reckon you make the playoffs? Yeah. You still reckon you finish 6th?
That's still, I can win finish it 6.
Look at the
yeah. All right,
standings.
cool.
Look at the standings.
Have you seen this? I looked at the standings yesterday.
Look
I
at
know.
the
We're like 4 games behind.
No, you're more.
That's why we're 4 games behind.
You're not. You're 5.
So
I can't
we
wait
got
to
2 months away.
again, man.
What do you mean so? No, you're 6 games behind.
What's their record? Like 26 and 30 or something.
26 and 31. 6th place is 32 and 25. Timo, the Lakers have 25 games left, right? You are 6 games behind. In the next 25 games, you need to win at least 6 more games than Denver does. Do you honestly think that's possible?
I say it right here.
Bear in mind, you play the Warriors and the Suns again, and you play the Jazz and the Clippers twice.
You play the Warriors twice. You play the Suns twice.
Right, when we play the Clippers,
you play the Clippers twice. You play the Nuggets twice.
Okay.
Yo, that's 0-8 right there. So with 25 games, so take off. Yeah, like you win max probably 12 games out of them 25.
Timo, let's say for argument's sake, let's say this, and the Lakers have not played this well over any stretch.
Next Friday night, Lakers Clippers at 3. Okay. Next Friday night.
Okay, so that's a loss. Cool. But
no, we're not losing to Clippers again for the third time.
Yeah, because you haven't lost to the Clippers like 6 times in a row.
I'm not losing to Clippers for the third time.
You haven't lost to the Clippers like 6 times in a row.
Absolutely not.
Timo, let's say the Lakers in their last 25 games go 18-7. Let's just say, right? Is that going to happen? Fuck no. But let's just pretend it happens, right? So then all the Nuggets have to do in their last 27 games is win 13 of them.
So
like the math, it doesn't math.
All right, so the math that you've got there, so do they have to finish? So what's the max on that there? So if they went 18-7,
the Nuggets just have to win 13 games.
All right, so that's probably the Nuggets are probably going to win more than 13 games out of 25.
Let's just say they win 13. Yeah. Let's say the Nuggets regress to let's not even say they continue winning at this pace. Let's say they dip a bit and the Lakers get hotter than they've been all season. They're still not catching them. Like the math doesn't work. 6 games with 25 games left is that's too much.
So what's the max they can finish? You're saying they're 7th, 8th? Where can they go?
They're in the play-in tournament. It is what it is. Just they're not even getting 7th. They're 4 games behind 7th. Just try and stay out of the 9-10 playing game. Because then if you finish 9th or 10th, you need to win 2 playing games.
Yeah.
If you finish 7th or 8th, you just need to win 1.
So we could get Lakers Clippers 1 game playing in it. That could happen.
Yes.
I'm all for that.
It could be Lakers Clippers or Lakers T-Wolves for the 8th seed.
Who's currently 9 and 10th? Is it the Lakers and the Trailblazers?
Lakers and the Blazers, who the Lakers just lost to, with all their players playing.
The Blazers are tanking as well. That's the craziest.
The Blazers traded everybody and started winning, low key.
Yeah, the Blazers been on a bit of a roll recently, isn't it?
They won like 3 games in a row. Yes, they beat the Bucks. They beat the Lakers. And who else did they beat? I think they beat the Knicks or something. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not sure. Hey, Timo, I'm not sure you don't get past. If it's 9 versus 10 and they finish, I'm not sure you get past the Trailblazers. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure about that.
Don't let it be like the Pelicans or something.
If not, I'm going to book my holiday to Cancun right now.
Yeah, you can book with the Lakers, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Timo's out here saying 5th and 6th. All you people during the Suns Mavericks stream who said the Lakers were definitely finishing 5th. Where are you? Where are you? I want to speak to you people now. What were you thinking? Why did you say that?
This is bad funny, you know.
I can't believe Flawless was ready to let you guys get away with that.
What's happening?
I knew it was bullshit.
I was just like, so for content creator purposes, like, let's see where this goes, isn't it?
Bullshit.
I know this.
On that stream.
You had enough, man. Turned on his camera and everything.
Bro, it was such horseshit.
I was like, no, we're not doing this. No, this is not what we're doing. No.
Bro, first of all, Timo said the Suns would finish second and the Warriors would finish first. We're 5 games ahead of the Warriors, so they can hold that, right? Second, this man said he's beating the Warriors in a 7-game series. That's not happening.
Yeah, the Warriors are no better than the Suns, honestly.
It was peak.
Oh my God.
Timo,
the Lakers be the Warriors.
Come to SoFi.
Why would I come to SoFi for what?
The Super Bowl parade.
Life's good around here, man.
Yeah, innit? I prefer come to SoFi than a dip.
Hey, are you still a Bucks fan now that Tom Brady retired? Talk to me. Hey, it's looking long for Timo.
Respect the greatest quarterback of all time, man.
Yeah, fuck him. He's retired.
Respect. No. Don't say that, man. Respect the greatest quarterback.
He's literally retired. What do you mean?
I know he's retired, but
fuck Tom Brady.
It'll be forever to be good, but fuck the Glazers.
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady.
No. He will be forever be good, but fuck the Glazers.
I don't care. At the end of the day, Joe Flacco walked in his crib twice and beat him, so he's got to
fuck the Glazers, bro. Man was Tom Brady.
Joe Flacco said, "I'm around," and threw 3 touchdowns on him in the 2012 AFC Championship game on his head top. It said, "I'm around," and then we came back the next year in 2013, and we said, "Tom Brady, you're just gonna have to hold that." Unfortunately, it is what it is.
Come on, man. Tom Brady's a different.
Fuck any team Tom Brady's ever played for.
Next
Go home, old man.
Go
be a family man. Go watch your kids finish high school. Go actually be a dad. Leave the football for everybody else.
Yeah, Peter constantly delivers sermons. Like when Timo goes off on his rants, like the way that
it's just
Peter just grabs him back to reality. Like the way you grab the Lakers
delusion. The Lakers delusion is what sets me off because I live around this. This is my everyday life. Like as delusional as you think Timo is, multiply that by 100, and those are all my friends. It's just the pure delusion. It's not based on any sort of rationale. Like before the season, my friends were telling me the Lakers would have a better record than the Suns, and they'd go further than the Suns in the playoffs. And I said, based on what? On what? We literally wiped you out of the playoffs last season. And now you traded for Russ, and you think that's going to change anything. How dare you? And now they're like, I hate Westbrook. I'm like, I tried to tell you.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Westbrook is going. He's nowhere to be found. I don't know where he's at.
All of you. Night before the season, I said in the space, Westbrook is beige Bruno. People weren't trying to hear it. They said I was taking it too far. I said, okay. I'm really not trying to hear it.
It's factuals. You're not lying. C1 says, we keep AD and LeBron fit for a decent amount of time. We'll get our form back.
No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't, brother. No, you won't. No, you won't. Look at your schedule. You know what? Let's go through the Lakers schedule. This game's not that good. Boston's up by a bunch. Good for them. Let's go through the Lakers schedule. Let's do this.
Yo, Peter's had enough. Yo, he's had enough.
We're making up hypotheticals that don't make any sense.
He's had enough.
Lakers have the second toughest remaining schedule in the league based on win percentage, by the way. But let's just imagine we're getting our
before you continue, who's the first? Who has the toughest?
Let me check the Reddit page.
We got Jazz and then Clippers.
No, we're playing win-loss.
That's 2 losses.
We're playing win-loss. All right. Tankathon, that's the website. Yeah, Lakers have the second. Milwaukee has the first.
Okay. Go on, carry on. You can go through the
Suns have the 25th. Oh, let's go. All right, so I'm looking at the Lakers schedule right now. Tomorrow, Utah at home. Are they winning or are they losing?
Yeah, they're losing. I reckon you lose to the Jazz.
You know, I'll be nice. I'll give you guys a win for that. Do I actually think you're winning? But no. I'm here to prove a point. I'll give you a win. So let's say the Lakers, after that, they play the Clippers. The Friday.
We win against the Clippers. Let's go. We win that.
I think you're losing. I think Ty Lue's a much better coach. And
absolutely not. I am not losing to this Dippers for 3 times.
Yeah, because you didn't lose to them last time or the time before that, right?
Yeah.
No.
Man, shut up, you know. Man, shut up.
You haven't lost to the Clippers the last 6 times, right?
I want to get my W now.
They haven't beat you 30 out of the last 37 times, right?
Sure.
Get the W. I don't care. we getting W against Dippers.
Okay, so we're just getting W's because we don't care now. There's no
I don't care about the record. All I care about is the game.
Okay, so New Orleans after that. Let's say they beat New Orleans. Let's say the Lakers are 2-1. That puts them at 20.
What like 20 and 31 against New Orleans? 100%.
Okay, let's say they beat New Orleans, right? They play Dallas at home after that. Are they beating Dallas?
30-31. That makes it 30.
Okay, so the Lakers winning 3 out of 4 games. So 30 and 31. They're almost back at 500.
Okay.
Play the Clippers again. I think you're losing.
No, of course not.
So you beat the Clippers twice. You beat the Clippers twice in a row, yeah?
100% we'll beat the Clippers twice.
Based off of what? What are we basing?
100%, man.
100%
based off the previous 6 games where they lost.
We don't care.
Maybe at most you're beating the Clippers once out of them 2 games. I'm not giving you both. That's too far forward. So that's a loss. We're giving them a loss.
All right, let's just say the Lakers are 4-1 in these 5.
Okay. All right, cool.
Fuck no, I don't believe it. Well, let's just say they're 4-1. All right, 30 and 32 in the season, right? They play Golden State. That's a loss. So
31, 32, 100%. No. I will beat the Golden State.
You'll beat Golden State?
Yes.
What happened last time?
Yes, we beat the Golden State, 100%. Get more if you want. Get more if you want here. Get more if you want.
What happened last time? What happened the time before that?
What's wrong with that?
It's a progress.
Wait, before we continue, one second. Let me pull up the Lakers fixtures as well because I do want win-loss. So let me pull it up on the laptop. Give me a sec.
So let's just say the first 5 games after the All-Star, the next 5 games they win 4.
Man, just had to be Clyde, man.
I think they win 4. No, but I'll be nice. I think they win 4. Honestly, I think they win 2 of these. But let's just say they win 4, right? 4-1. So that takes you through the Clippers game on March 3rd. March 5th, Golden State, they're losing. I don't care what Timo says.
No,
you're losing. You're losing by double digits. It is what it is. You have to hold that, unfortunately, right? So you're 4-2. They play the 2 Texas teams. I'll be real. I think the Spurs beat them.
No, we're not.
I think they beat the Rockets.
You reckon they beat the Rockets but lose to the Spurs?
The Spurs didn't come to Staples Center and dub the Lakers by like 25? That not happen? I swear that happened.
No, get more here. Get more here.
I swear that happened. Oh, wait. No. This definitely happened. Yeah, they beat you by 28 on December 23rd. 138 to 110.
Oh, my God.
I was going to say, I definitely remember this.
All right, but before we continue, because I want to write this down. So Lakers Jazz, who you got, Timo? Because we're gonna revisit this. We're gonna revisit this. All right, one sec. I'm gonna write this down because we gonna revisit this. Don't worry about that. Hold on. Hold on. We writing this down and then we're gonna revisit this. Like every stream, we're gonna revisit this. All right, 110%. Hold up. All right, this is team right. Here we go. So Lakers Jazz, you got who you got?
I got Lakers to win.
You got the Lakers. All right, cool. Right. Lakers Clippers, who you got?
Lakers to win.
All right. Lakers Pelicans.
Lakers to win.
Okay. You play the Mavs next, who you got?
Lakers to win.
So you going 4-0, yeah? All right, cool. Clippers again?
Lakers to win. 5-0.
All right. So you're going 5-0. All right.
Keep in
Lakers
mind,
Warriors.
That won 5 games in a row all season.
Sure.
Go on.
It's literally not happened the entire season.
Go on. Warriors.
6-0. Lakers to win.
No, I'd Peter back, man. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
They're trying to take me out.
He's ridiculous. Warriors Spurs. I'm just seeing how far this delusion will go. Spurs,
Lakers to win.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 in a row. All right, yeah. Rockets.
Lakers to win.
Okay. Wizards.
Lakers to win.
Okay. Wait, I'm just writing this down. Hold up. Wizards. Cool. Suns
to win. 9-1.
All right. Okay. Oh, at least, hey. That's generous of him, Peter. At least he's giving your team who's the best team in the West.
He knew he couldn't get away with that one. He knows he's getting sacrificed.
All right. Raptors the day after.
Lakers to win. That's 10-1.
Okay. This is gonna be beautiful. Timberwolves.
11-1. Lakers to win.
Raptors again.
12-1, Lakers to win.
This guy thinks the Lakers are going 12-1 over a stretch of
Wizards. Wizards.
13-1.
This is mad. This is so mad.
Cavs.
13-1.
Jesus Christ. All right, okay. Cavs. All right, 1 second. 76ers.
14-1.
Oh my God.
We can't let this go. Pelicans.
15-1.
Mavs.
Clip this man.
16-1.
Right. Jazz again.
17.
So you be in the Jazz, yeah? All right.
Yeah.
Pelicans again.
18.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Nuggets.
18-2. We lose to Nuggets.
Oh, you lose to the Nuggets. All right. Generous of you. Then you got the Suns after.
18-3.
Okay. You take back-to-back L's after this 18-game stint. Mazo. Warriors.
19-3. 19.
You beat the Warriors. You beat the Warriors 2 times in a row. You beat them. All right. Thunder.
20-3.
Last game of the season, Nuggets.
20-4.
Okay, so you think in 1, 2, 3. So the Lakers, from now until the end of the season, are taking 3 L's according to you.
No,
Nah, 4 L's.
Oh, where's the 4? It's the Nuggets, the Suns.
Nuggets twice. The Suns twice.
Oh, nah, he said Nuggets W at the end. He said Nuggets win.
Did he?
Yeah. What did you say, Timo? Is that correct?
No.
Timo?
I think we lost to Nuggets twice.
What at the end? The last game. The last game's the
Yeah.
Nuggets. Okay. All right. I stand corrected. So you're losing 4 games from now until the end of the season. All right. I've got that saved. So we are going to revisit that every week, and we'll revisit on a course like commentary at the end of the season. Yeah. All right. Cool. 1 second. All right. Yours down. Hold up. 1 second. Cool. Colezilla, if you want, you can join in too. We'll get yours as well. Because I know yours will be fantastic as well. So this is gonna be good. All right. Jazz. Go on, Peter. Jazz.
Lost.
Cool. Jazz L. So both saying Jazz L. You know what? I'll just write 2 L's next to it. I'll do it. L. Clippers.
Lost.
Are you telling me, Colezilla, you saying L as well? Cool.
Yep. Yeah.
Pelicans.
Win.
You saying Colezilla? You and I say L? Cool. Mavs.
Win.
Another L.
Clippers again.
Lost.
Another L.
Another L. Right. Warriors. 2 L's, I'm guessing. You both saying L's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spurs.
Win.
What you saying, Colezilla?
Another L.
Rockets.
Win.
Win. Colezilla, what you telling me? I said overtime. I can't even give him a win, you know. In double time. Wizards.
Win.
You saying Colezilla? L, yeah? Cool. Suns, 2 L's, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing.
Yep, L.
L. Suns, 2 L's. Raptors.
Oh, say they win that one.
Colezilla?
L.
Cool. Bear in mind, they played the Raptors the day after they played the Suns.
Yeah, I know. I'll say they win that one, but they're losing like the next 2.
Right. T-Wolves.
Lost.
Yep,
L.
lost.
Colezilla. Lost. Raptors again.
Lost.
Win.
Okay. Wizards.
Win.
Loss.
Cool. Cavs.
Lost.
Yeah, loss.
Lost again. 76ers.
We'll probably win that.
Win.
I got the
You say
in that one.
you're gonna lose in that one. All right. Pelicans.
Win.
2 wins. Okay. Mavs.
Loss.
Jazz.
A loss.
Yeah, another loss.
2 losses, I'm guessing. Pelicans.
Win.
Loss.
Loss. Nuggets.
Win.
Loss.
Suns, 2 losses, I'm guessing.
Yeah, those are L's.
Yeah, they L's. Warriors, I'm guessing, same again.
Yeah, loss.
Warriors, L. And L. Thunder.
Win.
Same win, yeah? Win. Last one, Nuggets.
Loss.
L.
You said L. Jesus, hella L's in this. So, Pio, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You haven't won in 11 games.
I only have winning 11?
That's 11. Pelicans 1, Mavs 2, Rockets 3, Wizards 4, Raptors 5, Wizards 6, 76ers 7, Pelicans 8, Pelicans 9, Nuggets 10, Thunder 11, and Coldzilla. Obviously, if I got this wrong, you let me know. You have 1, 2, 3. You haven't won in 4 games. You haven't beaten the Rockets, the Raptors, the Pelicans, and the Thunder. You haven't won 4. So we've got 4 from Coldzilla. We have we have 11 from Peter, and then we have, what did you say? 18, 19, Timo.
You said 20.
What was it? Did he say? You said 20 wins?
Yes.
Out of the final 25 games.
If the Lakers won 20 of these games, they'd basically be playing it. They'd be winning at the pace the Suns are. Over that sample size.
And for some reason, you got people hating on Peter in the chat. Why?
That's Evan, who was here on Friday.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Big up, Evan. I didn't know. I thought it was a random account.
Yeah, we saw him in the Sunday's watch along.
So you haven't let's address yours, Timo. So the Lakers win 20 out of 25 games. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, 80%.
Okay. You say 80% or 100%?
Yeah, 20 out of 25.
That's 80% of the games.
Oh, yeah. Right. So you reckon they're winning 80% of their games? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
So what's happened? So what's going to change from tomorrow that hasn't been at the rest of the season?
I'm telling you, LeBron's going to play on this season. Don't worry.
LeBron's been playing though, and putting up points and good performances.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about my goat.
I'm not worried. I'm asking you the question. I'm mediating here. So I want to know why the Lakers all of a sudden are going to win, 80% of their matches.
Like I said, mountains are there to be climbed, man. Come on.
That's a large mountain. So what's different now? What's going to change on the court? Because LeBron's been playing and playing well. AD's played. Russ has played.
Like I said, LeBron's back. AD's back. You know, we'll gain back to full healthy, man. We're sandbagging before.
You've been full healthy though at times.
Come on, we're just getting started, man. Let's go. Let's get started.
Let's run through yours again, because some of these wins are outrageous. Some of these wins
you
are.
can keep that all you want. You can keep that.
I'm definitely gonna keep it, fam. So the Jazz, the Clippers, the Warriors.
We lost to Suns both games.
The 76ers, the Warriors. The fact that you beat the Warriors and the Clippers twice in a row is crazy.
Yep.
That is wild to me. And you reckon you beat the Jazz twice in a row. So you beat.
I'm not intoxicated or under any sort of influence. It's just the sun is setting and it's kind of shining through my window and I'm enjoying my afternoon.
There we go.
Like I said, 20 off 25.
I don't even know if you beat the 76ers, fam. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll beat 76ers, don't worry.
With Harden and Embiid, I don't know.
Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. We'll beat them. You
definitely didn't lose by 18 points to them last time at all.
No, we're not going to lose to them. Relax.
I don't know if you're going to beat the Thunder, fam. Legit.
Yeah, it's not like the Thunder have beaten them twice.
Yeah, the Timberwolves. I swear you're 1-3 against the Timberwolves this season.
We'll beat the Timberwolves.
They're just going to beat all these teams they can't beat. It's just magic.
It's crazy. And you confident they just run through the Raptors as well? That's crazy, Zero.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, we only lose to Suns and Nuggets twice, so 4 times.
Yeah, I've got it here. So what happens when you lose to the Jazz tomorrow?
We don't lose to Jets. Don't worry.
This is like
I'm
when
not
the
worried.
said the Lakers weren't going to lose until January 15th, and they lost like 3 days after Christmas to the Grizzlies. I said you're literally going to lose on. I said you're literally going to lose on Wednesday. What are you talking about?
Like I said, I put my stock away.
You're losing tomorrow. There's no way you get 2 wins out of the Jazz and the Clippers. You don't beat the Jazz and the Clippers back to back.
We'll see tomorrow.
We will see. I'll be here. We will see tomorrow. I'll be here. Don't worry about that.
We will be here since the Q&A. Don't worry.
We will. Yeah. Your stats, fam. We here.
The Nets and the Knicks, isn't it?
Your team is a bogus team.
Are we doing Nets and
Poorly
Knicks?
constructed.
Yeah. We're doing Knicks.
Yes, man. Come on.
You let this guy get
You know those special guests. Come on, man.
We let this guy get the Knicks Watchalong in. Fuck.
Wait, is Simmons? I'm trying to see. Is KD fit? Or is he still injured?
No.
Is Ben Simmons playing?
Just there's nobody on the Nets.
Timo, you tricked me. I thought Simmons was back.
No, we'll do it, man. We'll do it for our
special guest. No, I'm telling Eleanor not to show.
No. Don't do that, man. We'll do it for our special guest.
I'm a message you right now.
No. We'll do it for our special guest, man. No. We'll do it for our special guest.
I'm literally jamming her right now. There's nothing you can do. You're at the home now.
We'll do it for a special guest. Don't do that, man. I've already promised her, bro.
No.
Hey, simple and easy, man.
Is Ben Simmons at least fit?
No.
Jesus. Right, who's that? Yeah, that's a dead game. We can pick a different. Yeah, we can pick a different game. I'm sure there's a different game. Big up Giddy Hybrid building.
No. We'll keep that next against the next.
We can do it on the same. You can watch it on the same stream, but we can watch. I do want to do a double header, but I didn't realize it was that bad. That is shocking. That is shocking. Yes, YG, what are you saying?
I'm good, bro. I had a good day. Seeing Hazard disaster class. We move.
Exactly, man. Cost Real Madrid that game.
Is going to feed your starving children. All right.
Hey, I'm not old enough for children as well.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you mean? You're 18 going on 36. You're Ghanaian. Don't do this.
That was cool.
I know about that life still. Anyway,
I was gonna say, YG, I don't know how much you've tuned in, but there's 25 games. There's 25 games left in the season, and Timo reckons the Lakers are gonna win 20 of them.
What a joke!
Yeah, you said they lose 4. They lose 4 games from now to the end of the season. They're going on an 18. He has them going on an 18-game run.
Hey, let me see the schedule because I haven't seen the schedule.
Yeah, you see the schedule, please. Let us know in it. How far if you think the Lakers are only gonna lose 5 games from now to the end of the season. Because Simo's convinced. And he just said mountains are there to be climbed. He didn't. And they've got LeBron James. That's all he said. Yeah, the Knicks Nets, they really don't have anybody. Jesus. Nope. I thought Ben Simmons would at least be playing. What other games are on? Let me see. I do want to do a double header, but if not,
I'll talk you into this.
That's why? Because I keep forgetting KD's injured. That's why. I consistently forget. And I thought Ben Simmons would be playing as well. Like the same way I thought Harden would be playing today. When we move.
Nope. Let's see.
Wait,
so Timo said they're only going to lose 4 games for the next season, to the end of the season.
Yep.
Yes.
I just went through the first 10. I see 5 losses minimum already. So. Yeah, and then when I go through this, I'm seeing multiple losses as well. So
he reckons they beat the Clippers twice, the Jazz twice, and the Warriors twice. That's what he said.
I'm not even sure if they beat the Spurs.
I'm telling you, any team that runs fast and can shoot the ball can beat the Lakers.
Exactly.
He's gonna when they get beat by the Jazz tomorrow, it's gonna be beautiful,
Bro,
we're hating. How are we hating?
The thing is, this man expects to win. Why?
He really does,
You couldn't even beat the Blazers, who are actively trying to lose. Why?
This is what I'm trying to say. Like you already lost twice to the Thunders, who are legit trying to tank as well. You lost to the Blazers. I reckon you can lose to the Rockets as well. There was one game the Rockets had a close game.
Bro, they were up by 8 with 30 seconds left against the Rockets, and the Rockets had a shot to win the game.
This is what I'm saying.
To win the game that hit the front rim. I was so shocked. My friends in my group chat said if we lose this game, I'm never watching basketball again. Abdi, the Lakers are only losing 3 times the rest of the season. Okay, I'm holding you to this, Abdi. I don't think that lasts 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take a picture of that. Hold up 1 second. Let me take a picture of that. Pull that comment back up.
It's like when you said they're going undefeated till January 15th and lost 3 days later.
Yeah, and then you switch to the Bucks. Let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? You a LA Bucks fan. You know what I'm saying? The Milwaukee Lakers. Here we are.
Hey, Abdi, has your season started yet, man?
Yeah, probably right. Cool. Picture taken. Hold up.
Hey, season started now.
Yeah, after that, the season started. How many restarts these men had? The season started now. It was started after the apology.
Yes. Yeah? Wait, you know what? Let's actually look that up. Let me look up the record since LeBron apology.
It must have been horrible. They're definitely negative.
They have to be. Since the LeBron apology against Denver, they've only won 4 games. 5 games. My bad. 5 games. They've won 5 games and they've lost 9.
Fucking hell. A disgrace of the franchise.
5-9 since LeBron said we will be better or something.
They're 5-9, yeah.
They actually got worse.
Fucking hell.
They only lost by 2 against the Warriors, so moral victories. And all
hey, at least LeBron was out here vibing, but 50 was performing. So
yeah, man, that's his guy, innit? So he's going.
LeBron was enjoying the halftime show the night after, missing some free throws, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
man.
It is what it is, bro.
LeBron, a whole legend, man. Man was out here hosting G-Unit radio mixtapes. Look at me. Shout out to LeBron.
Hey, Timo, can I ask you though? Do you think the Lakers get into the playoffs after the play-in?
100% yes, man.
So I was gonna say is, so Timo, if the Lakers are gonna win all these games, yeah, how come you're currently sat in 9th right now?
That's an injury tax, bro.
To who?
What do you mean injury tax?
To who? Who got injured that we missed? Who got injured?
You got some bums I'm still playing as well in our team.
This guy.
Hey,
Westbrook.
Yo, Al Horford's sister is decent.
This guy.
Oh, I forgot about this, yo.
Oh, I always wonder, was this his sister or was it like his wife? Like, I'm confused.
That's his sister.
Yeah, true. Because his sister does look good. Kind of. But she's out here talking still.
Oh, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do.
True. I remember when this whole.
Yeah. We're back. Shit. We're gonna do the Lakers game tomorrow, even though it's a late one.
We're gonna do because we're not doing Knicks Nets.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No. Come on, man. We're doing
actually,
that.
Timo, you can do Knicks Nets. You can do Knicks Nets. There you go.
Literally not be around.
Why?
You know why? Because I thought at least KD or Ben Simmons would be playing.
Nope, Ben Simmons isn't ready. KD's still hurt, and Kyrie can't play because it's in New York.
Yeah. Timo, you by yourself, fam.
Hey.
I think I'm talking about Steph Curry and a bunch of practice squad players.
Hey, Timo, you know what it is, though. Timo, know what it is. At least you can see Steph Curry dunking on your second team. So
that's true, that Timo. Hey, Timo, if you want to do the stream, you can. I'm just letting you know I will not be here.
Yeah, man. For a special guest, isn't it? Let's go.
Okay, you and a special guest enjoy the stream.
What time is the game anyway?
That is 12:30.
Well,
12:30. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be there.
Yeah, man. Timo's on his ones, fam. Like I ain't involved in that. I'd heard Nets. I thought, yo, KD, Ben Simmons, let's go. Sitting to watch. And it feels like that. There's no KD and no Ben Simmons. I'm like, yo, what? I ain't trying to watch the Knicks. I know disrespect. I ain't trying to watch Julius Randle.
By the way, it's already been scheduled though.
That's like watching Tottenham versus Arsenal before Harry Kane and Son.
Something that is scheduled can't just be skipped.
Yeah.
Why are you acting like this?
I said like it's set in stone. But Timo, if you because you're my guy, yeah. If you want to do the stream, you can.
I'll literally just delete the stream. We're not doing this.
If Timo wants to do it, let him do it.
We're not broadcasting Julius Randle versus Seth Curry. No.
No. This is a mid of and I rate Seth Curry, but hey, we can't show any Knicks, we can't watch any Knicks games after they got dunked on by Josh Giddey, bro.
Hey, Timo, come back to me when your team blows out the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
You will have to wait a couple of years.
Careful what you wish for, Mr. Kozilla, son.
It's ridiculous, yo.
Oh, fuck. Another
Embiid is getting hella calls. I can't lie though. She was spitting.
What's this? What did you say, Peter?
Another waffle. We got to go back to the trenches. Fuck.
Who we got?
Villa away.
What? That's the 3:00 kick on Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
All right, I'll be there too.
I'll be there.
I don't even care. I don't even care.
I'll be there. Yeah, I know the Yabo is kind of peak, but we out here, man. I'll be there.
So real. I'll be so real. We play Palace at the same time. I'm not watching. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll be there.
If I lose, am I gonna care? No.
I'll be
there. We got Champions League in 3 days. We back.
Yes, sir.
I'll be there.
Bro, if we knock out Lille and we win this Carabao Cup, Premier League can suck out. Like, I'll be so honest with you. I can't wait till the Premier League season's over. People were talking about top 4 races. I'm like, this is so boring.
The top 4 race is fucking shit, man.
That's why I'm looking forward. I'm legit looking forward to the Champions League. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's why I watch PSG Real Madrid.
Arsenal fans, no amount of talking about the top 4 races is going to make me care. Like, I'm past the point of caring if you guys even make it. Like, we have Champions League, we have a cup final, we're champions of the world. Like, I don't need Premier League football. I can't win that shit this year.
I care more about the Europa League than Arsenal right now. I'll be real. Like, there's actually good games there. So, like, it's not deep, bro. Like, I see certain Arsenal fans.
I will literally delete the stream off StreamYard. You don't know how this works. It takes 2 seconds. I'll delete the stream off StreamYard right now.
You are. Come on, man. It's outrageous.
Say the word, and I'll do it. Tell me I can't do it. I'll do it. That's a real point. Timo's begging. Timo's begging for this stream.
No, please.
Let him do it, man.
If Timo wants to do it, we'll allow him to do it, man. Let Timo do his thing.
Guys, we're supporting our friends making portisans. This is what we're doing.
Yeah,
we're enabling destructive behavior. What kind of friends are we?
That's what we do. You know why? Because he just wants to learn the hard way and that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So when when Seth Curry drops 40 on his team, that's on him, innit? That's his lookout. And then when the Jazz moves to the Lakers, it'll just be a terrible day.
You're literally get balled up by 10-day players. It's gonna be so bad.
Yeah. Like when his team in the East lose and then his team in the West lose, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? That's his own lookout.
2 L's on one night tomorrow. Fuck.
Yeah. So that means he'll be pissed already going into the Lakers draft. He'll already be upset. Yeah. Shouting at his TV. And yeah, Black Diamond, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe it. Knicks Nets without KD, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons.
I was like, yeah, let's do it.
See, that's the thing, bro. Like, even the Knicks aren't even that exciting to watch either. Like,
no. I'd never watch. If we doing a Knicks watch along, it's because of who they're playing against.
Exactly.
They have to be playing someone like that's decent, worth watching. Like when they played the Lakers.
We're not watching the Knicks.
Hey, fucking hell.
What are you talking about?
Does the unwatchable list mean nothing?
To us, it means something. To Timo, it doesn't mean anything.
I can believe this guy.
To us, it means something. Like I follow the unwatchable list. You know what I'm saying? Timo doesn't. Because Timo's tried to sneak Knicks games in the schedule before.
Like, I'm not even trying to watch. I'm not even trying to do a Suns Clippers stream.
I'm not trying to do Suns Clippers. No. Either am I. That's no disrespect.
Players are injured.
Yes, exactly.
I ain't trying to do Suns Clippers. And I like the Clippers. I ain't trying to do that.
I like the Clippers too, but like we're not doing that.
It's gonna be I think it's gonna be a win for the Suns, even though I think the Clippers. But that was a tough shot. Whoever made that.
Bro, you know it's Reggie with us here. You can never count us out. Like we might not.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I think the Clippers are like a competitive team, even without them.
We got 2 days off. We're gonna beat them. Like I think it'll be a decent game.
Nah, you guys will beat us, but like I don't think we should be counted out as such because the Suns can slip up.
See, the thing is here, I think the Clippers can be competitive without the two best players, but not at a high level. Like when they're there, like it's just a different level when they
exactly.
Kawhi and PG out there.
Like bro, we're like complete underdogs, man.
But yeah,
we go to Jeff saying Arsenal shit. Love to see it.
Love to see it. Big up, Jeff.
Big up to Jeff, my guy.
Jeff's had the same comment for like a year plus in Sarcasm City.
I love that.
Yeah, big up, Jeff. Never change.
Never change.
I swear, Jeff's only commented like other shit once.
Yeah, serious. Love that, man. I love the consistency. That is it. I'm having a look here because obviously you got All-Star break coming up. Obviously, we're doing the Jazz and the Lakers as well. And there's the All-Star break. And then we have, Lakers Clippers is Friday night. The early games before ain't no good though. You got Pacers Thunder, Magic Rockets, Hornets Raptors, Wizards Spurs, Knicks Heat, Timberwolves 76ers.
Knicks Heat.
What?
Hello?
Did you not hear what he said? He just said Knicks Heat. Did you not hear what he said? That's what he said. I ain't doing it.
Fucking simp. You think we're just gonna watch the Knicks because you want to talk to Elena? No, that's not how this works.
Hey.
I was trying to find out
last Saturday, bro. 2 weeks ago, man. I had my moment, man. Allow it, fam.
Yeah, you did. You seen your face.
I was out drinking and talking to Honey Dips because you guys are watching the Lakers Knicks. I'd rather fucking die.
You know what? It was a good. It was a good stream though. It was hilarious and that. Seeing Timo be quiet is mad funny.
It probably was, but I was just like, nah.
Yeah.
Like my dad was like, "Don't you have a stream?" I was like, "You think I'm watching?"
I had my moment, bro. Allow it, fam.
It was on. It was on in a bar we went to. She's like, "You want to sit here and watch?" I was like, "Fuck no!" I'm dead ass about not watching this game. I'm dead ass.
So mad.
I can't lie. When I saw Timo's face, I had to go back because people were telling me, and I thought my man was out here freezing, like froze. Like the face was just all keep smiling, didn't change for a second. we were happy man. Happy man, bro.
Yo, my favorite stream is Lakers Pacers.
What happened to Lakers? What happened to Lakers Pacers?
The Lakers were up 14. I left the stream at halftime to go to sleep. I was like, the Pacers are terrible. I'm not staying up for this.
You know what?
So it was just Cams and Timo.
And
the Lakers ended up losing by 8. And the last 10 minutes, Timo didn't even say anything, yo. It was just Daniel. That was the night that he was asking in the chat if he could block Daniel. Daniel was harassing him in the chat. The whole chat is literally just Daniel. And Timo can't even say words because the Pacers hit a 3 to ice the game with like a minute left. And he just sat there. He puts his head in his hands and he's just looking down at his feet.
And that was the game. I told him, I said, yo, if you want to do it, do it. I'm not involved.
Yeah.
I'm saying I left him too. I said, I'm not involved in Lakers Pacers. I ain't trying to watch.
That was when I woke up and I said, no way, these niggas lost. I can't believe it.
It's not. I'm trying to do a double header for the Lakers Clippers, but all the games before are no good. We do have Suns Pelicans, but that's only an hour before.
I'm also not watching the Pelicans on stream. No.
What day is what I'm saying? This is Friday the 25th.
Lakers Clippers at 7, right?
Yeah. Lakers Clippers is 7 your time. Yeah.
Knicks, no fucking thing.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. But that's what. Look, you only got Pacers. Yeah, we're just gonna have to just do one off.
Raptors Hornets might be good.
See that you didn't even say that with confidence because we don't watch. We haven't watched the Raptors.
Play like trash.
Yeah, and the thing is, we haven't put the Raptors on the unwatchable list, but we just don't watch.
No, it's not the Raptors. It's the Hornets. Like the Hornets have been playing like they've been playing horrible
what's the audio?
since. My bad, that was me.
Also,
cool.
Nah, the Hornets have been playing like trash ever since Star Sailor said watch the Hornets. And we did one Hornets watch along. They're like 2-8 since then.
The Hornets are a weird team. They're just weird.
Can't win anymore. I don't know what happened.
Okay. When is KD back? That's what I need to know.
I don't even know. To be honest.
When is KD back? That's all I care about. In it, like, so I can put.
I know.
I'm in the trenches everywhere, man. Whether it's United, whether it's Watford, yo, I can't even see my favorite player in the NBA play. Like, yo, what is going on? This is crazy. Yo. My team's on the unwatchable list. Like, yo, what's going on?
Yo, Mimi quote tweeted and said it was nutmegs in the Premier League. Watford had the most of 42, right? The next team had 28. So I quoted and said, I'm leaving with something. And I tagged Watford.
I fucks with that.
Big up them.
Oh, Jesus.
I still find the tweet. It's so funny, yo.
Yeah, find that tweet, yo. That's mad funny.
I seen it earlier.
That's the first thing I saw when I woke up. I was like, I'm leaving with something.
Oh, yo, serious we got, because even the day after I'm looking there, we got Bucks Nets, we got Knicks 76ers, Suns Jazz. But Suns Jazz is 8:30 on Sunday, UK time. So it's probably games. That's a weird time to put that game. But yeah. I might do that depending on what's going on that Sunday.
Yeah, Burnley only have 3 nutmegs in the season. Jesus.
No surprise.
Burnley leave their own box.
Oh my god. What kind of terror ball are we playing? Only 15 nutmegs? Give me ISO ballers, please. Watford at 42 and Wolves at 28.
Let's go. Watford. We're in the building.
How much does Tottenham have? Because I swear we don't do any knockbacks.
16.
That sounds too much. Fair enough. Hey, at least Watford doing something good.
Let's go. Anyone in the chat, let me know, man. I need a time schedule on KD's return. Like, this is getting out of hand.
I'm actually going on Twitter right now to check it out if I can see something.
And we need the 7-6ers versus the Nets whenever that is. I know that's like sometime in March.
I think it's on the. Which day was the trade deadline again? Was it on the 11th? Or let me check quickly.
Deadline was the 10th.
It was the 10th. So, but yeah, on the 10th of March is the. Yeah, 10th of March is gonna be the game. Someone said it on the day.
Nets.
Oh, well, I'm looking there. 4th of March. Obviously, we got Clippers, Lakers. Before that, we have the Nets heat. Hopefully, the Nets got their players back. That's on the 4th of March. And then we can do a double header.
I wouldn't be surprised if we gave the Lakers that game. I mean, it's not really of importance anymore considering the head-to-head we have with them, man. We might just allow the kids, Brandon Boston, you know what I'm saying? Just let the kids out for that game.
Nah, you still need to. The Clippers need to beat the Lakers in these next two to make sure they finish above them. You don't want to be in that 9-10 play-in game.
Nah, I'm confident. I mean, bro, if Norman Powell comes back,
because if you're 9 or 10, you need to win 2 games to make the playoffs. You're 7 or 8, you just need to win 1.
I mean, bro, like if Norman Powell got injured again, I don't know if he comes back. Then I'm confident. If he doesn't, then it is what it is. Like literally, injuries have ravaged our season.
That's what it is, bro.
It's a mazza.
It looks
like you got it. 7-6 nuts. Yeah, go on.
It looks like there's no timetable for him to return right now, so it's pretty much. I don't know. Pretty much they don't know themselves. Yeah, exactly. It might be even something like what type of injury was it that he got?
I have no idea.
MCL sprain.
Oh, MCL sprain.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while probably until he comes back. No, because he was even for me. He was even in the MVP shows, to be honest, when he was healthy. So that puts him out. All right, let me see other games as well as coming.
Yeah, the Nets have been soap opera, definitely. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, they have absolutely. But the Nets, though, the Nets 7-6 game, that's gonna be a goodie. That's gonna be a goodie.
Yeah. Ben is definitely gonna play that game for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Is that in Philly or is that in Brooklyn?
I'm gonna find out now.
I swear this game is in Philly.
Please tell me it's in Philly.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
Well, that environment will be hostile.
I need that game in Philly so Kyrie can play.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, Kyrie will be playing then. True.
So if it's in Philly, Kyrie will play.
Yeah. They don't have the vaccine thing.
Okay, so they
also,
play him.
The mandate's not getting changed for the playoffs. All of you people saying, "Oh, the mandate."
Yeah, they're playing in Philly.
Yeah, it's in Philly. Ooh,
right,
it's in Philly. It's in Philly. That's gonna be a goodie.
That's gonna be because Philly fans are crazy. Like they might even one of them probably gonna jump into the court and just trying to jump Simmons. Like they're crazy.
But Simmons with the ball in his hand trying to hit a tie winning free or something like that. That's what we need, or Harden or some shit. That's what
somebody Simmons will break that.
Oh, days.
This new Ben Simmons, man. This is Ben Brooklyn Nets Simmons, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Ben Simmons is a man. I hate him. I hate Ben Simmons with a passion.
Hey, this is Ben Simmons, aka Ben 10%. Come on.
10%.
Bro, I saw him.
He said he worked on his free throws. I was like, we'll see, nigga.
Bro, you see Ben
10% from the free throw line.
You see Ben 10 with the Omnitrix. I saw a meme, right, and then had the Omnitrix. Ben Simmons had Omnitrix on his hand, and then on the watch it had the brick on it, and then he was gonna tap it.
I think I've seen that. Oh, that's how we done.
That's bad disrespectful. That
He put a brick on his watch? Nah.
It's bad disrespect. Hey man, you man ain't seen Ben Brooklyn Net Simmons, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see a different. We can see a different Ben Simmons. What happens if you start shooting him? This guy
the
just
only beige nigga that shall prosper is Devin Booker. Everybody else can suck out.
What? Not AD?
Simmons.
Nah.
Fuck AD. What the fuck?
AD doesn't know how to shoot though.
Remember the playoffs last season, and then Ben Simmons slander. I think that may have been worse than the PG slander, man.
Ben Simmons, 100%.
Oh, the Ben Simmons slander was hilarious. It was.
Ben Simmons slander literally led him to quit his team. He literally never played a game after that game 7. He stopped playing for them. He gave up.
He can hold that, man.
He literally quit and ran away. Like
he did. He quit, yo.
The last game he played was Game 7 against the Hawks.
Jesus.
Exactly. Like
he literally ran from the grind.
Oh, because he didn't shoot. This guy, remember there was one game in particular. Can't remember if it was Game 7.
He was under the basket.
Yes, and he passed the ball.
3 minutes left. He didn't even look at the basket.
Yeah, he just passed it.
Hey, my guy was frozen. Like my mom was scared.
He was literally running from the grind.
That's ridiculous, man. Ran from the grind. That's crazy.
Things got hard and he ducked out.
Oh.
He ducked out the back door.
Hey, at least he was getting
like
paid.
All you Lakers fans do when the Lakers are down on a stream.
Apart from Timo. Timo's the only one who's always about. I give him credit.
Hey, you guys just leave Timo in the trenches to die. No
yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He needs to come outside.
Hey, Timo. Hey, what should I call the Lakers though? Like what can you call them? The top yellows. Like Timo's one of them.
Yeah. Timo he's purple and gold through and through. 100%. He's purple and gold through and through. Like he will die. Oh, he just predicted the Lakers to win 20 games. They got on an 18-game run according to him, or whatever it was, 16-game run.
Andrews LLHW. Love Lakers, hate Westbrook.
Fuck both teams. Hey.
That's good.
Hey, Jesus Christ. I'm actually looking at the Lakers. Looking at the Lakers last few games at the end of the season.
It's peak, isn't it?
It is very peak.
I heard that.
Like, 1, 2,
What's up? We meant for you to hear it.
I heard that.
I don't care. We don't switch up here, Timo. Unlike certain
we'll be
people.
covering every Knicks game this season. Don't worry.
No,
Timo.
Literally not watch the Knicks again.
Timo, I looked at the last 11 games of the Lakers season. There are at least 9 losses.
Yeah.
Right? And 2 of the wins. And
not. I check this
bro,
now. We only lose 4 games.
Look at this.
That's not right, yeah.
Timo, listen to this.
I cannot wait until the Lakers go like 1-4 over this stretch. I can't fucking wait.
It's gonna be brilliant, yo. That's gonna be brilliant. It's gonna be fucking A1.
Timo, see your last 11 games of the season.
Big up Lewis in the chat.
Big up Lewis. Now I look at it. Yeah, the last 11 games of your season are the Cavs, are the Sixers, twice the Pelicans, Mavericks, Jazz, Nuggets, Suns, Warriors, Thunder, and Lakers. Potentially, you could lose all of them games.
They could easily lose all of them games. 100%.
All of them are losing.
I ain't picking the Lakers to beat anybody confidently.
You know what kills me? Timo picked the Lakers to win 5 in a row, and they haven't done that all season.
Wait, what's the highest they were even meant? 3.
I said this, bro. 5 in a row. Let's go, man.
It's because mines are there to be climbed. That's why.
You know the Lakers haven't won 5 in a row in like a year and a half.
Hey, the Suns beat them. At least the Suns beat them 5 in a row since the playoffs.
The Suns have beat them 5 in a row. Yeah, 4 in their own building, by the way.
Oh, it's 4 of them in their own building.
Yeah,
they pull up to the crib, and they said, "Yeah, that's mine now."
I told you. We pulled up. We said, "Rent's due, niggas." Rent is due. The first is soon.
Oh,
exactly.
God. I'm just seeing that way everyone's
I actually miss playing the Lakers. That shit was so fun on stream. was one team I was laughing at Timo. I was laughing at his team. They were down like 105 to 83 in the fourth quarter. I was just legit laughing.
Yeah, the Jazz, you got the Clippers. I'm not too sure you beat the Pelicans. I ain't gonna lie, Timo.
We'll beat the Pelicans.
This is what I'm just trying to say, Flawless. Like,
and the Mavs as well. Like the Mavs are fifth.
I said this one, and I'll say it again. We'll go 21-4 before the end of the season.
Wait, say that again. Hold up. Say that again. Hold up.
21-4 before the end of the season.
Wait. Hold up. Go on.
I'm going.
21.
Yeah, turn the light on. Wait, start from the top, please. Wait. I'm gonna film this. Wait. No. I'm gonna film this right now on my phone, so I have this. Wait, one sec. Please, hold up. Just wait. Hold up. Let me take my headphones out as well, so I'll get this. Hold up. I want to get this.
Solo stream.
Say again.
How do you go
solo? You see we see where we're all of our squares are across the bottom, top left. You click it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's how you go.
21-4.
Wait. I'm not even recording it. Hold up. Wait. So, hold up. So we are currently live on Sarcasm City TV, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the building. He is in the building. Colzilla's in the building. YG is in the building. As is Mr. Lakers and Timo is in the building. So Timo, go on, take it away. It's currently the 16th of the 2nd, 2022, yeah? And we are currently watching the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Boston Celtics. What do you have to say about the Lakers currently?
At 01:57 a.m., I will say this right now. Lakers will go 21-4 before the end of the season in April. Bookmark that.
Smile at the camera. Do a thumbs up. There we go. Excellent. Just so I can replay that at later dates. That's all well and good. There we go. Excellent. 21-4, yeah?
21-4.
That's good. When you man go 0-2, yeah, it's gonna be glorious. When you man go 0-2. Yeah, because I'm looking. You got the Jazz, the Clippers, the Pelicans, the Mavs, the Clippers, the Warriors. You could legit go 0-6.
This is what I'm saying.
You could go legitimately 0-6. Like without question.
I love how Laker fans act like they can't lose to literally anybody.
Yeah,
exactly. If you lose to the places, this is when officially you can lose to everyone.
They lost to the Blazers. They lost to the Thunder twice. I've seen them lose to the Spurs.
Timberwolves.
They were down 30 against the Pistons and won. They lost to the Pacers.
Timberwolves, Pat Bev. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to be fair to the Timberwolves, they're a better team than the Lakers.
I agree.
So I expect the Lakers to lose to the Timberwolves. So the Timberwolves are better than them. But I'm saying, like, you lose to the really bad teams. Like, surely the good teams will probably beat you.
But 21-4, yeah.
21-4.
We lost to the Kings twice. Like, what are we doing here?
This is the disgrace, losing to the Kings.
Remember the 4 overtime game?
Yeah, I remember that. That was
I left beginning of the fourth quarter. I went to go turn off my homies. I got to the bar in Santa Barbara. The game was still going. I was like, what the fuck? Sat there and watched 3 overtimes.
They went to the trenches with the Rockets. Like, what is this?
Hey, Mohammed, watch your damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? Put your damn mouth in the chat.
I would like to point out that no one on the panel actually said this. Although I agree with you.
Hey, watch your mouth. I disagree. I got Watford over the Lakers any day. I got them gentleman sweep. You know what I'm saying?
Watford are the true yellows. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. I got them gentleman sweep. My name's Lakers. Rest one want to know what to do with it, Imran loser. It's a wrap. Show's over.
Hey, Lakers or Arsenal? Facts.
I'm calling the Arsenal. I call Arsenal the Knicks. Just had a mediocre.
That's what Knicks is.
Mediocre this year. They're just bad.
Yeah, exactly. But they're both kind of like.
Yo, how come every day Champions League is on? Literally every single day it's on. I have Arsenal Twitter talking about how much they miss Champions League. Like, just sit on the sidelines and let people enjoy shit.
Exactly, bro. Like, I don't even see Spurs fans tweeting that shit. Like,
I'm trying to watch Mbappe versus Real Madrid. I don't care about the Emirates and Champions League nights. You don't have any iconic ones from the last decade. You don't.
No, the most iconic one I can probably remember is Bayern Duncan on them.
Oh, I mean, like, iconic good ones. They have bad ones. They have the MSN counterattack. They have the 10-2 versus Bayern. They have 35-year-old Dimitar Berbatov running rings around them. Let's see. What else do they have?
They got more bad than good.
Yeah, I mean, there's Champions League memories. They're just not good ones.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I think every team other than United, they get the 4th spot. When they go into the next Champions League next year, they're gonna be struggling. I think. Remember Leicester when they were in the Champions League after winning the league, and they were struggling. I think it's gonna be the same thing.
I feel like we should just take that 4th spot away this year.
Hey,
give it to another country.
76 has gotten getting cooked, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 76 is gonna get cooked soon, Timo.
We're not getting cooked, man. I said this out loud, man. Come on.
You're definitely getting moved to tomorrow.
Yeah, Timo, because everything you've said about the Lakers has happened, right?
Yeah, you already changed, didn't it? From finishing 5th, now it's 6th.
Relax yourself, bro. Relax.
How's it relax? You changed, didn't it? You said
you're the one who switched up from the Suns Mavs stream. You're the one who switched up, not us.
Yeah. And then you said finish 5th, and then you said now it's 6th.
He changed his flip flops. He went for the Nikes with the fillers now.
Yeah, man, like this. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting. Even though for them to finish 6th would be like a mammoth task. I mean, be a mammoth achievement.
Chill, man. Chill.
I'm chilled. I'm not a Lakers fan. I don't particularly care. For content creator purposes, I actually want you to do well.
They are farther behind 6th than Golden State is behind 1st.
Like, you're great for chaos purposes, which this channel thrives on. The Lakers are brilliant. Why do you think I do so many Lakers streams? Because you never know what you're going to get. You lot can be up 20, then down 20, and then draw the game. And then go into overtime.
They're probably going to lose.
Yeah, and probably lose in the second overtime. You never know what you're going to get. Russell Westbrook might shoot 20 points, or he might score 1 from 15. You never know.
It's just so many variables out there. Like, you love it.
So many variables.
Why do I see on my timeline Arsenal fans talking about what's it called?
It's always Arsenal fans, isn't it? Just like they never.
Nah, dude. This one is funny. Like, the truth behind why Arsenal is disrespected.
Yes. To be fair, they already disrespected us. Like they call the Club World Cup international community. Shit.
Yeah, I seen that.
I don't know why Arsenal fans feel like they're disrespected. Respect is earned.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why Arsenal fans keep attacking Chelsea every time.
And why do you want respect from your rival? I couldn't care less about respect from my rival fans.
Why? That's such a funny concept. Like, guys, we will respect you if you win stuff, and like if you take yourself seriously, then yeah, we might take you serious.
I couldn't give a shit.
Do you think Arsenal take it seriously for the last 5 years?
Let's look, the last 15. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I ain't took him serious for the past 20. I ain't gonna lie.
That's very true.
I don't take him serious.
Yeah, that is true.
I respect him as like the cause North London thing, but other than this, I don't really respect him like that.
I don't respect him.
They're just not that good. That's what it is.
Bunch of whiny little bitches as fans, and like this false sense of entitlement and like self-righteousness. It's disgusting. Like, stop thinking you should be good because you're Arsenal. What does that mean?
Exactly.
What does it actually mean in the grand landscape of football? Like, why are we acting like Arsenal or AC Milan or like Juve or Inter? Why are we acting like they're a club with the historical cloud of like a Lyon? Like, they're not.
They're good. They're a good British side, but that's it pretty much. Oh, they got this European history than Tottenham.
On the continent, globally now, right? Like, Arsenal aren't revered like that, at least in the States, or like people I know who live like in other foreign parts of the world. Arsenal aren't spoken about how they are domestically. A lot of their legacy doesn't transcend like British culture. And that's just the harsh reality. That's just what it is.
If you tell them that it's an agenda, but it is what it is.
Like, look, I don't live in London. I don't actually I imagine like most of London is still like Arsenal fans, just because like England like really takes into account like history and tradition, and people are like legacy fans in that way. But give it another 10 years of them really not doing anything, guys, and I promise you'll see like a much more diverse London in terms of teams to support. Like, now that Arsenal and United are winning like that, people have to find new teams.
I think with United, it's different though because like they still at least in the they be competing in the Champions League. They're still getting big players. Like Arsenal, even dead and that anymore.
I'm saying like in terms of like people in London, like a lot of people down in London supported United or supported Arsenal back then because they were the most successful teams.
Yeah,
like let's not lie, there are local fans, and I get that. But in terms of like, because people always say the most popular club in London is Manchester United.
Yeah.
That's because United were that team.
Yeah, because success, people want to be associated to success. That's why the Lakers have the biggest following over here in the UK.
Like people need to stop doing this thing where they act like 90% of their followers at the time they started following were because of their success. It's a very small minority that follow because of like they're born into it or they're local people. That's actually a very like most of us at our core are glory hunters. It's like people like, oh, this team don't have fans or you have no history, like blah blah blah. It's like, okay, like, but if that's all you have and you have no prospects for the future, how can you continue to like, bring in fans and all that? How can you continue to grow?
This was it, to be honest.
How many Champions Leagues do you need to be considered a huge club? Do Arsenal qualify as a huge club?
No, I don't know.
Just not a huge club in Europe.
I think you need at least one. You need at least one. I would say probably more than one, like in most cases, right? But like then again, like it's kind of a case by case thing. Like Celtic are a historic club, right? But they've only got one Champions League, right? Just because Aston Villa have one, like they are a historic club in that sense, but like they're not what you think of when you talk about English football nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest in their day, they were a huge, huge deal. Right, but then like it kind of just depends. But I don't think you can truly call yourself an elite club and put yourself in a class with clubs who all have like European legacies when you don't have your own. I just don't think it works like that. And like City, for all their domestic trophies, which is great and like good for them, respect to them, until they add the Champions League, they'll only be viewed in like a certain way.
They're going to be viewed like Arsenal.
They haven't been consistent in Champions League. They always got knocked out in the round 16.
Bro, they're not good in Champions League historically. Like they made 2 semifinals and 1 final in their entire history in Champions League.
That's actually bad considering like, but obviously the takeover happened, so I think that's going to change anyway soon.
Takeover happened like 10 years ago, right? 11 years ago, something like that. Nah, it happened longer than that ago.
I mean, but still though, like I think I think the Champions League will come with them anyways because the way with their resources and everything. I do think the Champions League will come eventually. When it will happen, I have no idea.
Mohammed, if City did a Champions League and Premier League double this season, will they be bigger than Arsenal? Truthfully, because what does City have? 7 league titles. If they win this year, they'd be on 8.
Yeah, I think it's 7. I think so. Yeah, 7, 8. Yeah.
So if they go to 8 with all the domestic cups, and if they add a Champions League,
they're in the conversation.
They'd be in the discussion.
Yeah, it's a conversation to be had.
It's a definite yes necessarily, but like, I think if you throw a European Cup or 2 in at Manchester City, the gap between Arsenal and like a City or like I think the gap between Arsenal and Chelsea is already very small, right? But like, yeah, the gap's not as large as people have you like make out. Like the commonly seen 3rd biggest club in the country, that's going to change within the next 10 years.
Yeah, I agree.
That's going to change, whether it's City or whether it's Chelsea. It's not going to be Arsenal anymore. That is going to change.
They're coming down with us in the trenches.
Well, you can't be the 3rd biggest club in the country while teams that are chasing you are fighting it out domestically and in Europe while you're not even in Europe. That doesn't run. Because like even when Chelsea weren't in Champions League, we won the Europa League against Arsenal, by the way. Like the European trophies, at the end of the day, they're still European trophies. They fill up the cabinet. They make it look nice. Like United winning Europa League, you could say they should never be in Europa League, but they had never won it before. Now they have it. You know, like, isn't it Manchester? Does Manchester United have a Cup Winners' Cup?
I believe so.
So
I think
United,
I think was it 1990 maybe. Let me double check that. But I think we do have one.
United, Ajax, Bayern, and Juve, along with Chelsea, have won every major trophy available. There's only 5 clubs on the planet who have done that. And it sounds crazy to think that Chelsea are in that category, but like we are now. You know, and like stuff like that is what I think makes you.
I was into it. Yeah, absolutely.
How do I weigh a Champions League? It's not necessarily like one counts more than 2, but I think if you're a club who doesn't have Champions Leagues and has has league titles, especially league titles from like a different era, a completely different era of football. Like when you're one of those clubs and you don't have any European success at all to show for it, I think that has to come into the conversation. Like Arsenal post World War II, I think they have like 7 league titles and we have 6. And they've got no European pedigree whatsoever, and we have some. Arsenal were the bankrolled club in the 30s. That's why they had that's why they had their 1 decade of true dominance. But it is what it is.
It really is.
I know
those World War II trophies, man.
I know, like history counts.
Yo, the way that goes, I don't say too much, and then just be taking shots is mad funny. Whether it's the Lakers or Arsenal is hilarious, yo. Go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go on. I was listening. Go on.
Let me do it now because people will just be like, "Oh, you're a hater." Like, let me actually bring you like some information. Like,
oh my god, I've been
13 league titles sounds like a lot, right? Obviously, but it's not like 13 and 20 something like how Ferguson won. That's not what it is. Let me look this up. Make sure I get my number right. Look up Arsenal major honors. And I'm not talking fucking Community Shields, guys. I don't care.
Their major honors are all in England.
Yes.
So all in England, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I can't say that. I think the huge club, you need success in Europe for me.
So post World War II, they have won 8 league titles, right? Which is cool, right? That's all well and good. And we have won 6. We won 2 UEFA Cups, 2 Cup Winners' Cups, and 2 Champions Leagues. They won a Cup Winners' Cup, I think, which no longer exists. They've only won the League Cup twice. And then they've got hella Community Shields in this tally. So Arsenal have 27, 29... 30 major trophies if we're counting Cup Winners' Cups. Do we count those guys?
Count what? Say that again?
Are we counting Cup Winners' Cups as major trophies?
No, I don't think it's a major trophy. I think it's up there, but I don't think it's it's not a major trophy. Because say the team had 7 or 8. No, because we won't look at it in the same light as a Premier League or a Champions League. So no, it's not a major trophy. It counts for something though, because I put it in the same bracket as the Europa League UEFA Cup. Where you want to rank it is a different conversation, but it's worth something, yeah.
So let's just say Arsenal have 30 major trophies.
Yeah.
There's a Cup Winners' Cup, 14 FA Cups, 13 league titles, and 2 League Cups. Right? Let's just say they have...
I'm still laughing at Colzilla saying stat pad in World War.
I mean, they did, right? But like, whatever. So we've got 6 league titles, 8 FA Cups, so that's 14, 5 League Cups, so that's 19. We've got 2 Champions Leagues, so that's 21. 2 Europa Leagues, so that's 23. 2 League Cups, so that's 25. Now, Flawless, would you count the Club World Cup as a major trophy?
No. I wouldn't. It's not a major trophy, no. It's in the bracket. No,
would you
it's
count
not.
It like, does it weigh more than a Cup Winners' Cup to you? I think it does, because you have to win the Champions League.
Yeah, I'd say probably it's similar because they're both. Yeah, I'd say it's in the same realm. I'm not gonna argue you either way. You know what I'm saying? I put them in the same bracket. Because obviously winning,
because I don't count UEFA Super Cups, but I do. Yeah. I would count the Club World Cup.
Yeah, it's bigger than a Super Cup. 100%.
Yeah.
It's bigger than a Super Cup. Absolutely.
So
it's all the best teams from each continent, so it counts to something.
So we've got 26 major trophies, and they've got 30. And we basically started 20 years ago. So like we're in a cup final on February 27th, right? And we're in FA Cup round of 16 against Luton Town, and we're still in the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say, like, for argument's sake, we win the 3 competitions we can realistically still win, somewhat realistically, and that takes us to 29 major trophies. If we got 29 major trophies, but 3 of those are European Cups, I'm sorry, like we're bigger than them. I don't care if they have one more trophy than us.
What's mad is this is the Agenda FC tomorrow as well. That's the crazy part. Who's the bigger club are Arsenal and Chelsea, and you're done. The Gal's coming on as well.
The Gal's coming on.
Chelsea. Yeah, it's on Lewis's channel. Yeah, Gal's coming on. Yeah.
There you go. It's hilarious.
Hey, I need to watch that then.
Yeah, be on Lewis's channel tomorrow, people. I meant to actually hit you up earlier on today, Peter, but obviously man's been mad busy. But yeah, 5:30 tomorrow, if you're about.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. Probably be on Lewis. So that's on Lewis's channel, people. But I'll run a stream on this channel to let you lot know to head over to Lewis's channel. We're going to alternate week by week basis.
I will cook you guys on this topic.
Oh yeah, I'm just there with popcorn and that. I might go buy some tomorrow. I was looking forward to it.
Hey, flawless. Salt or caramel?
Salt from. Yeah.
I'm getting some as well.
Yeah, I'm a salt junkie though, in it. So that's just me in it. Man eats too much salt. I put too much salt on my food, but here we are in it. You know what I'm saying? We move. And no, Mohammed, Juventus are not a bigger club than AC Milan.
I don't think they are either at all.
Juventus are not. AC Milan are the biggest club in it.
Also, the European history with
we got
AC Milan.
What have you got? 7 or is it 9?
7. Juve's got 2.
Like AC Milan.
And Juve have hella losses in the Champions League as well. I think they got 8 losses.
Got like 7 final losses.
Yeah, that counts against
about Juventus.
Juventus or AC Milan. Who's this guy? Nice of you to join us from. Yeah, I'm saying Juventus and AC Milan. Who's the bigger club in Italy? Do you consider fan bases and biggest club arguments? That adds into it because it works against City. If Leeds, I hate Leeds. If Leeds would have had the success City have had, it's a whole different conversation. We don't take City seriously because they got 6 fans. That's legit what it is. That's why. Like the reason if a Leeds or a Newcastle had City success, they get taken much more seriously. Or even put in a Nottingham Forest or one of the fallen giants.
I'll be honest.
Like a Nottingham Forest or even an Everton.
I'll be honest. City have a much bigger presence amongst like the average footballing community outside of the UK than they do in it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because success breeds fans.
People see a lot of City stuff here in Southern California. Like how I used to see Arsenal stuff a decade ago, it's City stuff I see now. And that's obviously because of the recent success.
Yeah, facts. People associate to success. Whatever team is successful. If Norwich all of a sudden became successful, you'd see Norwich fans everywhere. Canary TV would be popping. You know what I'm saying? You do millions of views, Canary TV, if Norwich started winning Premier Leagues and competing in the Champions League. And that's for any team.
If Gilmore is the superstar in that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like people act like that's what I don't like about people. That's the only thing people try and use against United. Oh, you don't have United fans in Manchester. Any successful team has fans outside of their city. That's why there's a load of Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans in Manchester. When I was in school and in college, there was enough. A lot of the people I know in school and college were Arsenal and Chelsea fans because of the amount of Africans that played for both of those clubs. Yep. So a lot of the African dons were fans of those clubs simply because of a Drogba or a Adebayor, for instance. So like that's what I hate. Like
Etienne, we had
loads. Yeah, Kalou.
Kalou.
Loads and Arsenal had a bunch as well. So yeah, that's what it is. Don't Juve have like 15 more leagues than AC? I don't think it's that many more.
Even if they did.
Yeah, I don't think it's 15. Because AC were very successful. You gotta realize that. Let me actually check that. But it's not 15, even with Juventus' recent success. It can't be. Let me check this.
If I got 7 Champions Leagues, you can't chat to me.
Yeah, exactly. And you have 2.
That's very true. Then you see Real Madrid with their
Don't ever let Chelsea get 7 Champions Leagues. Don't. Literally, none of you can talk to me.
I'm having a look here now. So, let me see. Here's his numbers. Yeah, you say Juventus do have 36. Inter have 19 and Milan have 18. So he's right. They do have a significant. I didn't know that jump was so big, but the European League swings it.
Yeah.
7-2 swings it. When you have 5 more, right, that swings it in your favor.
You know what? As far as the Chelsea and Arsenal thing, I think my most fair answer is like within England, the way you guys see it, and probably with what you deal with, Arsenal are definitely the bigger club still in Chelsea. But from a more macro perspective, Chelsea are going to pass Arsenal on that front, like globally, within the next decade, if they haven't already.
We're like 2 trophies away from
We're
passing
4
Arsenal.
away. I just looked. We're 4 away.
Oh.
We're 4 away. But even if it's not even about the fucking. It's not even about the amount. Like if we say we won the League Cup and the Champions League, we're at 28. Are they a bigger club than us because they have 30 major honors and we have 28, despite having 3 European Cups and them having none? We'd have 3 European Cups, 2 Europa Leagues. They have none of either.
That would make the difference because I think I weigh the Champions League very highly.
Especially for a club that has none.
Exactly. If Arsenal had one of like the Champions League, then it makes a difference. I think. But
if Arsenal won in 06, this wouldn't even be a debate.
Exactly.
This wouldn't be a debate. No way.
Hey, respect the former Chelsea player Eto'o and Balletti. Just ruined the career of Arsenal, man.
Nah, I love that. I'm just saying, like, this wouldn't be a debate if Arsenal had any European pedigree, but they don't. Like, you can't be this famed, historic, classy club.
Forget European pedigree. They're always getting moved out in the round of 16, man. 10-2 in Bayern Munich.
This is the European. This is right there, like round of 16.
If Igal starts lying, just ask him how many European knockout round ties Arsenal have won in the European Cup. Ask him if he knows.
I'll ask him.
Ask him if he knows.
Yeah,
I know what's going to happen. He's gonna start a lot.
Yeah, of course. I've been on streams with a gal. I've been in a couple of places with a gal. You can't out slick talk me in it, and this is why people get annoyed at me. Like him, Bainsy's like that, Ryan's like I can see the bullshit a mile off. Like you can't spin me talking nonsense.
The first thing Gal did after the Club World Cup was try and call it a friendly.
Yeah, 100%.
No, that was too much, bro. Like I didn't even wanted to join that because for me that was just stupid. Because
and the funny thing is, in Igal's screenshots, with all that happened, because the way the Club World Cup was originally designed, like in its concept, like 60 years ago,
it was Intercontinental Cup. To be fair,
it was the Intercontinental Cup, but it wasn't run by FIFA. So in FIFA's eyes, it was a friendly because they had no control over it, right? Then, so like it's basically like the classic like hating from outside the club thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why does it matter what FIFA thinks when they're not in charge? Like, why should that opinion hold so much weight on Twitter? But Arsenal fans saw the screenshot and just ran with it. Because, like, first thing they do when rival clubs experience, like, something new is just hate on it. Like, if United won the Club World Cup, I would not be on Twitter trying to discredit it. I promise you.
That's his trophy because he's got nothing to shout about.
This is what I'm saying. Like, this is why...
So they compensate for their own lack of success. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like Spurs fans weren't even doing that to us. It was just Arsenal fans.
It's corny, bro. It's just corny for me. Like for me, it's like I said it at this jump there. Like I wish I had that logo on my church and on my kit in it. So, but we know at the level to get there, like you need to win the Champions League first and foremost, like to even get there. So, yeah, like I don't see the point hating. Like it wasn't on a Saturday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was busy on a Saturday night instead of hating. Yeah,
come on, man. And who's bigger, Spurs or Everton? That's a good question. That's a good question. I'll probably go with Everton. If I remember, because Everton, I think they have more league titles.
8 league titles. Spurs have 2.
Yeah, and Everton, I believe, I've had maybe some success in Europe. So even though currently right now,
no,
they've never had no success.
Because when Everton were good, England was banned from Europe.
Okay. And people mistake these things because you can be a bigger club than someone, but not currently better. Like Everton can be a bigger club, but they're not currently better.
I think they're historically a bigger club.
Yes, that's what I would say. So you can be a bigger club, but like Nottingham Forest are bigger than most teams in the Premier League.
In my lifetime, do I actually think so? No. They have 9 league titles, actually. Everton do.
Yeah, thought so. I swear they're 4th on the list. You're not 4th.
Yeah, it says 9 here.
Oh, they do have a Cup Winners' Cup, actually. Which
I thought so. What year was that?
84-85. So the year that England got banned from Europe, because that was when their team was really good. Because they won the league in 84-85. Then they couldn't go into Europe the next year. They wanted again in 86-87, but England was still serving that European ban. So, like, part of Everton not being able to, like, throw down in Europe is not really their fault. That's kind of difficult.
That's peak for them still.
I'm not saying they would have won the European Cup. I'm not saying they would have won it, obviously, but you never know. They didn't get the chance. Because they won the FA Cup in 83-84 to go into the Cup Winners' Cup, and they won that. And then they won the league title. They did a Cup Winners' Cup and league title double in 84-85.
Yeah, I would say Everton as well, to be honest.
Yeah, so like I say, but people get mistaken when they say bigger is better. Like I said, Nottingham Forest are bigger than a lot of teams in the Premier League, but they're not better than a lot of teams in the Premier League. Otherwise, they'd be in the Premier League. But they're still a bigger club because of what they've done.
But actually, that comes to a question because I had this argument. So pretty much in a group chat because Aston Villa obviously recently they were making some business and someone in a Spurs group chat told me like we need to respect Aston Villa because they are a bigger club than us, which I agreed with. But in recent time, has actually Aston Villa been a better club than Tottenham? And I told him
no, they haven't. No,
and this is what I'm trying to say. Like some people kind of doesn't seem to get the difference between being better at the moment or just who's bigger. Like I can accept there's a bunch of teams bigger than my club, but we are better than some clubs right now that are probably bigger than us. So
yeah, but I'd rather be a better club than the bigger club. I don't care about
it. I agree.
Tottenham actually have more trophies than Everton, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, you have 16 and they have 15, but the thing is, Everton have 9 league titles. Tottenham have 2, but they have 8 FA Cups where Everton have 5. They have 4 League Cups where Everton have none. They've each got a Cup Winners' Cup, and Tottenham has 2 UEFA Cups as well.
So you probably say I got to call that wrong. So off that, I'd say Spurs.
See, but like,
because I was looking at the league.
I know Tottenham have UEFA Cups and they have 2, but
actually the league title,
more league titles.
The league titles, yeah.
That's why.
If it was like 2 European Cups, I would say nah. Tottenham are probably bigger just because of that. But like, nah. Yeah, that's a really good question. Yeah, I would probably say Everton historically are bigger. Also, like, again, a lot of people won't know this, but Everton didn't really get the chance to compete in Europe with their best teams. So I don't really hold it against them.
That's very true. Fucking the Sixers were getting smoked all game. At some point, it was nearly 50 points.
Yeah, and 103 to 61. Jesus. They need Harden. Jesus.
They definitely need Harden. Yo, but Peter, can I ask you a question about Harden though? Like, do you think this is like this is the biggest chance in his career now to kind of prove everyone wrong? Because
if this doesn't work, he's a flop. I'm sorry.
Doubt it, man.
Like, what will it say about his legacy then? Like, obviously, he still will probably be a Hall of Famer because of his numbers and stuff. But
definitely, Harden's definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer, no matter what happens. But in terms of like his legacy as a player, he'll go down as one of the most talented underachievers in history. If he can't even make it to a finals, let alone win a finals.
Because the thing is, it wasn't like he was never in positions.
Nah, Harden's been in plenty of positions to get it. He hasn't.
Exactly.
He has to make it work with Philly. He has to win.
Mm-hmm.
I would say he has to win more than KD, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons.
I'm gonna duck out, man, before I fell asleep.
Yeah, no stress, fam. It's all good.
Yeah, the game's nearly getting done anyway, so. But yeah, man, I agree with that.
What did you say? Harden has to win what, fam? Say that again.
Harden needs to win more than the Nets need to win.
And you said he has to win as much as who did you say?
He needs to win more badly than KD, Kyrie, and Simmons needs to win.
Ooh.
He's under more pressure.
Yeah, because this is like what? Because he's asked for a trade twice now in 2 seasons. So it's like, yo, we
had the Rockets before that who gave him everything he wanted, and he still couldn't get it done there.
Oh, so wait.
And didn't he choked twice in a row, like with the Rockets as well against the Warriors?
Yep, 2018 and 2019.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I look back really, like all these years, like he's a serial bottler. Fucking hell.
Yep. You know what, guys? I'm sorry. The Club World Cup's a relevant trophy now. It's a relevant trophy. It looks so clean.
Hey,
it looks so clean.
Hey.
I can't believe people try to take the piss out of that trophy. It looks
the trophy looks nice as well, to be honest.
It's so nice. It looks better than all of them except the European Cup. So when we win a 3rd European Cup, everybody hide.
Winning our goddamn European Cup.
Hey, we've seen enough.
You're gonna get packed by Leo tomorrow. Oh no, next week. Wait, yeah, next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Leo are having all their players bought. We're not getting packed by anybody, man.
Packed by Leo, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Packed by Leo.
I'm looking forward to that watch along. It should be good still. I'm doing your game over Bayern Salzburg.
Top 5 ballers. People I've seen. Kaká, Dino, R9. Damn, I gotta get some non-Brazilians in the list.
Oh, they just did ballers.
And
don't let me forget, I got a further question about Harden and the Rockets, but go on, carry on.
Okay.
Shit. For agenda purposes, Aiden Hazard and probably Messi.
Go on, Colzilla. I mean, sorry.
No PR37.
The players I've seen.
Hey, what's your damn mouth, fam? I'm saying.
Well, he scored 1 goal and you get it at the big end, yeah?
Yeah. Tell Hazard for his Champions League's on the table. When we move, go on.
That's fine. Tell him to put his functioning working relationships on the table.
Tell him what? Put his what?
Hey, say it again.
Working relationships on the table, huh?
Yeah, all right, sure. Innit? All right, go on.
That's right. Hold that.
For those two players, I haven't really seen too much in their career. Like probably more of the end, I would say Kaká and Ronaldinho. And then
I remind people YG's like 20 years old in it, so that's why.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm a young guy. I'm a young buck.
He's 38.
Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, the other 3 are probably Messi, Bale, and probably this is an odd one, but I would say Jermaine Defoe, because he's one of the reasons why I started supporting Tottenham.
All right, nice. Because you're young, that's why we're just gonna skip over that Jermaine Defoe one. I get it. For me,
there's probably other ones I could put in there, but I know I had something about him.
Of all time, definitely Ronaldinho. This ain't in order. Ronaldinho, Brazilian Ronaldo, Kaká, Zidane, Cristiano Ronaldo. My top 5.
You put PR37 amongst real ballers.
He is a real baller, fam. You know what I'm saying? And that. Let's not act like he's didn't dominate the game for a period of time. Like, this is not what we're doing. And his prime years was longer than all of this. Maybe apart from Brazilian Ronaldo.
Was it?
And Zidane. Yeah, his prime years. Yes, his prime years. Mine is Zidane. Wait. I'm trying to think. Yes, his prime years. He won more than Zidane in his prime years.
I guess. Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah, not even know. Probably he did. I'm saying in that.
Hey, Yana fans. No amount of Hazard slander is going to bring you guys trophies, all right?
Right, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, of course I put CR7 in there. Let's not act like what he did. Like him from United to the end of his Real Madrid career is epic. That's elite what he did. Man changed the game. Man won 3 Champions Leagues in a row. Like, this is not what we're doing.
Hey, we're about to do that. It's light work.
Wait, you're about to do what? Win 3 in a row?
3 Champions Leagues in a row. Let's go.
What, 3? Yeah, what are you saying? They say it's 3.
Yo, if we win 3 in a row, Real Madrid are a relevant club. I don't know.
If you win 3 in a row, I'm dismembering the channel and getting a regular job. Like, show's over. Like, the show's over. I'm just going to get a regular job.
Bro,
hey, look at you guys going off about Ballon d'Ors. That's fine. That's fine. What a knockout round goal for Cristiano Ronaldo, huh?
I don't hate about Ballon d'Or. You don't need when he's got 5 Champions. He's got more Champions League than most clubs. This is not what we're doing.
Give away both of those UCL trophies for 2 Clippers rings.
No, you wouldn't, bitch.
Look at this.
Give away one.
Fake Chelsea. Hey,
that is mad shameless, you know.
Hey, Consuelo, you can't say this out here, bro. The top blues gonna.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll give away our Champions League from 2012 for a Suns ring. I would.
Look at this.
Yeah, you would, but the top blues.
I probably would. Like, honestly, guys, 2012 Champions League overrated.
Hey.
2021 slapped way more.
But yo, like I said, people, yeah, man, like Ronaldo, this is not what we do, and we ain't revising history because he's not what he once was. That guy, his prime was a monster, and we know it. You know what I'm saying? No one could touch that side. No one could touch that side. Best side in Europe we've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? They're the best Champions League side ever.
Hey, no one can touch them, but we told them to come outside last season, and where were they at?
Yeah, that's because that's not that side. You know what I'm saying? You didn't run into that.
Hey, I'm just saying, if they would have been number 5 and number 7 in their prime, they'd have been shaking ass.
No, they would not have. They would have been fine. They'd be better teams than you. They'd be better teams than you lot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, 5 and 7, we back up. We back up.
I'm saying when 5 and 7 get packed by Lille and Gomez, it's a wrap.
Funny, because we had Modric and Kroos on a leash.
Yeah, it's an old Modric and Kroos. I would expect Kante and Jorginho to do that.
We had Pep and his little fucking bald head on the leash.
Pep's a serial loser in Champions League. That don't count.
We had Koke and Saul on a leash too.
And then he played a Porto team as well. Like, come on. And then you had this Finnish Simeone guy.
That's what we do 3 times last month. Don't do this.
What you mean? Hey, we drew in.
Literally have like 9-0 against your team.
Hey, we drew in the preseason to hold them.
You have not scored a competitive goal against our club for like 5 matches.
Wait, preseason is not competitive?
Please do not speak to me.
Preseason goal. We moved 2 goals in preseason. Bergwijn's dunked on you guys.
Hey, preseason hype. You hear this? You literally a bald.
Hey, it's a part of the season.
You literally had a bald manager. Your manager used to be bald, and now your manager is bald. He just has fake hair.
Hey, at least he's proud of the fake hair.
Yeah. What a European record for your fake bald manager.
Hey, respect me, old manager. He won you the league title.
Fuck him. All right, freaking gross midget. Like to sign a bunch of bum players.
Hey, what you mean? What you mean though? You have some good players that he signed.
Most of the players he signed we're still stuck with. That's how bad they are.
Yeah, but it's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault. It's the people on the board
just showed up.
Hey, the Ross Barkley one when he bought him, I was like, fuck, That's why I kind of like scared in the summer. If he's gonna come up with some Ross Barkley signings, I would be pissed. Nah, man. I won't be done. He might not even be in the summer. Do you see him on the sideline? My man looks tired.
The fact that Peter's here and he said this multiple times about Chelsea winning 3 Champions Leagues in a row is great. It's like Ryan with the quadruple. It's fantastic. It's great.
Because if we don't actually do it, like we already have one. Like
it's just funny the way you spin it. It's just funny, and it's always good to hear it. Man needs a laugh.
It's like because the thing is, if we don't do that, which will we actually maybe, I don't know, probably not, but like whatever. If we do it, then I just get to talk shit forever.
Yeah,
if we fall short, then like, oh no, we didn't win 3 in a row. Oh no.
3 in a row. I love how we're talking about you winning 3 in a row like you've won it back to back. This is great, This is great. This is fantastic, You ain't slick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This guy thinks I'm dumb,
Y'all, we win it if we. Oh my god, if we win this.
If you win it this year, I'm dismembering the channel's done. It's over. I'm getting a regular job.
I'm becoming a regular job. I'm becoming a neutral.
You're gonna come to the channel and it will just say closed for the foreseeable future. You know what I'm saying? That's what it will say.
Yo, if we win 3 in a row, I want the channel.
I bet. I was saying.
If we win 3 in a row, I get the channel now.
Yeah, because the channel, I don't want it.
No longer Sarcasm City TV, it's Peter TV.
Yeah, I don't want it.
3-time champions of Europe.
I don't want it. I can't hear that. Because then you go into the Club World Cup and try and win that 3 in a row, and you don't want to show
I would hop on any Q&A like flawless. Your last 3 birthdays, Chelsea have been champions of Europe. How does it feel?
I don't need that, yo. Someone really don't like me in the universe if that happens. You know what I'm saying? That. Because you Chelsea fans are great for content creators.
You got another one with Andreas Christensen as a European champion. How does it feel?
I need him to leave as well, yo. I need Christensen to leave, yo. I need him to bounce. 100%.
It would actually be so outrageous.
Oh yeah. God. Either way, I'm jumping on that stream. Whether he signs or he goes, the stream that Lewis does on his channel, I'll be there for. I told him. I'm joining.
Guys, if we won 3 Champions Leagues in a row, all of you hide.
But that's anybody. You know what I'm saying? If Man United win 1 Champions League while I'm doing this, everybody hide. Just 1. You know what I'm saying?
All of you hide. I don't care about any other trophies. If we win 3 in a row, I literally will not get emotionally invested about football ever again. I won't because I can't.
You know what's crazy? In the alternate universe, not even the alternate universe, there's somewhere a Real Madrid fan who was talking about this like 2-3 years ago before they won their free in the. You can't talk to a Real Madrid fan.
You really can't.
That.
Like,
you can't talk to them. What can you say? They won 3
Champions
Leagues
in a row. We have 13. I'm like, fuck, that's a lot.
Yeah, 13, and we won 3 in a row.
Yeah, I told the Real Madrid fans, Clippers in 4.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Damn, he knocked them out.
I need it though. For basketball purposes, I wouldn't mind seeing either the Lakers, the Clippers, or the Suns go back to back like championship winners. Because I think that'll just be funny. I'm all for it.
The Suns won the championship, and Chelsea were 2-time champions of Europe. Yeah,
you always got to do too much, fam, man. Forget the 2-time champions of Europe.
It didn't happen. So
the NBA. The NBA, man, innit? That's what I'm saying. Innit? Like the NBA.
I need both of my teams to be champions. City, you can have the Prem. Yeah, God, we don't care, Chief. If we win it in St. Petersburg after drawing 3-3 there and being on the ropes in December,
that was great. God,
comeback story.
That was great. It was going, YG. What are you saying?
You had a question about Harden and the Rockets.
Oh yeah. Because Pierre made obviously my NBA knowledge doesn't go like that far. Doesn't go far at all, apart from like last season's playoffs and the dead last dance stuff. And Pierre mentioned how when Harden was at the Rockets, they gave him everything he wanted. So what players went there? Was that like Russ and others like that?
So before Russ and Chris Paul showed up, I think they had drafted Capella. Eric Gordon ended up in Houston. They had Ariza. Like basically, they built a team around Harden to like amplify his skill set, and then it went from like trading for Chris Paul, trading for Russ, all that stuff. Just basically trying to give Harden everything he wanted in the organization to really flourish. They shamelessly pushed Harden MVP prop. They ran this agenda against Giannis. Jeff, I don't know if you've been watching your team, brother, but you're not winning Champions League. But if you guys win it, I'll wear a full United kit. But Jeff, when Chelsea win it, I need you to make a guest appearance with the full Chelsea kit on.
Hey, Jeff, that's I'm not involved. That's between you and Jeff. And just letting you know, Jeff.
Bro, Mohammed, you know the wild thing about this? In 2008, we were not. In 2007 and 2008, we were not that far away from this.
That's true, because we were going head-to-head with you for the Premier League and the Champions League, I remember.
Bro, in 07, we were a shootout at Anfield away and a couple of draws in the Prem away from doing the quad. If we did the quad when I was 11, oh my God. I would not care about football to this day. I'd be like, I'm finding a new sport.
Oh shit! On Friday is the celebrity. On Friday is the celebrity game. I might watch though.
Oh, the All-Star. Wait, what? The All-Star game?
Yeah, there's on Friday. There's going to be a celebrity game, so pretty much like some artists.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, coming all together and playing a game.
Lewandowski, Benzema.
So perfect. If someone said Lewandowski, I'd be like, cool. But for me, it's Benzema, innit?
I think I would also say Benzema, but it's just a preference thing because Lewandowski is also great, innit?
More importantly, not Suarez. Not Suarez.
Hey, fuck the rat.
Yeah, in that conversation.
Some Liverpool fans telling me Suarez is better than Lewandowski and Benzema. I'm like, guys.
Well, now.
Not like in his like prime, and I'm like,
yeah, because they hype him up in his prime, innit? Because they got nothing else to hold on to. Who's the next best? Gerrard. Like they got nothing else. Suarez, Gerrard, and that's it. They have no one else in that conversation.
Hey, Gary Lineker.
Not say Gary. This is just Gary. The Gary Lineker is playing Liverpool.
I don't know. This just
seriously, you just guess it at all.
You played for Tottenham, Jez.
Yeah,
I know you played for Tottenham, but he hates Tottenham. But the thing is, he hates Tottenham.
Why?
I don't know why. But sometimes when I see what's it called? When I see tweets and talking about Tottenham, you can see that. You can just smell the hate. I don't know what it is.
Hey, Jez.
Yo.
Why the hell do you support Tottenham, bro?
It's a long story. It's not even a long story. Because I was watching the Tottenham game here when I was because I didn't really support the team when I was young, so like 5. Like I only started watching like football when I was like 9, 10, and I saw a Tottenham game and kind of like just like the football in it, so kind of started supporting Tottenham. I don't know. It just happened. I don't know. Do I regret it? Yes, but it is what it is.
I was about to say yes, but we moved.
Hey, we move, bro. The only thing I can say is being a Tottenham fan make me stronger. So
you can survive being a Tottenham fan. You can survive anything.
100. Damn, they are down by 50.
The Mavericks are beating the Heat, so much for the Lakers catching the 5th seed.
Now they're finishing 6th though, so they're good according to Timo. They're blessed. That's calm.
Yeah, that's not going to be a problem whatsoever.
Yeah, that's no problem, man. Innit? They still won't finish 6th. Comfy in it. We need Lakers Clippers in the play-ins.
I need to go back to that Mavs Sun stream to see how angry I got.
Yeah, you was big pissed, John. You had enough. He was like, no, we're not doing this. This is not what we're doing. No, Timo, stop. No. Because Timo just went off of one and I just let him go. I just let him go. And then, like,
the thing is, the Lakers were closer to 5th then than they are now. And I was still angry.
This is what it is, bro. Like certain Lakers fans, you gotta just tell them off.
Final for banter purposes.
That's a great for content banter purposes. That's a great conversation. Chelsea United would be for me personally because I've worked obviously with a lot of Chelsea fans. So Chelsea United, Chelsea Liverpool, Liverpool Chelsea. You got for Arsenal in there as well. United Arsenal.
No, we're talking people.
United Arsenal definitely.
Yeah, who's not in it, but he said hypothetically in it. You know what I'm saying? If we're talking realistically, I wouldn't even have United there. But yeah, Champions League final for banter purposes, anything United Arsenal is crazy. So I'd say for banter purposes, United Arsenal, because to me that's the social media like derby. Like United Arsenal, it's complete carnage. Like it's normally better than the game. For content purposes, United Chelsea, United Liverpool, United Arsenal, and I think any mix of those 4 teams. The others might disagree. That's what I'd say. Any mix of those 4 teams. City ain't got it like that. City Chelsea played and no one cared.
Bro, they got like Liverpool. 2 fans. They got like 2 fans, bro.
Spurs Liverpool played and it was more so other English teams backing other teams. So all Arsenal fans backing Liverpool. And then you had United fans backing Spurs.
Part of me wanted to see Spurs win for pure chaos.
That would have been great.
If Spurs ever gets somehow a Champions League before Arsenal, hide. That's all I gotta say.
Bro, like, I don't think you guys understand how risky that week was for Arsenal fans.
Bro, bail of them were nervous.
3 days later, the biggest rivals are playing in the Champions League final. I was like, if they win after Arsenal lose 4-1 and they have to watch a Chelsea-Tottenham Super Cup, they're going to be so sick.
Liverpool should just allowed us just that one. But nah, it's just so correct.
Nah, you gotta win, dude.
Obviously, but still, because I knew we're not gonna win that because I had a feeling. When I saw Harry Kane starting, I was like, we're not gonna win this.
That final was so dead.
So yeah, any 4 of those English teams from United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, any mix of those 4. Actually, and excluding Liverpool, Arsenal wouldn't have it on, so I'd exclude that from it. But any of the others. Including that 4. Anything United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Arsenal, United, Chelsea, Chelsea, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. Absolute carnage. That's why, because I think all 4 English sides, all jokes aside, I've said this before, we'll get through to the next round of the Champions League, the quarterfinals, and I think we get an all-English tie. And I can see, I'm hoping it's Liverpool, Chelsea. I'm hoping it's I think that's going to be mayhem.
I would love a Liverpool Chelsea fan.
Imagine the Lukaku gets top scorer in the Champions League and we win it all. That would be crazy.
Yeah, this would be the most forgotten Champions League I ever heard of.
The Champions League final.
Do you not reckon if Chelsea draw Liverpool, do you reckon you knock them out?
Yeah, we do Liverpool every time.
I think so.
Okay.
Bro, that's one fixture I'm not scared about because we always play well against Liverpool. They can't beat us, man.
I think it'll be all right against Liverpool straight up.
Man United, that's another question.
No, I don't. Oh yeah, we are, but I'm not confident. Do I believe we can knock these out?
Oh, they literally they can't keep getting away with this haram midfield against us, dude. Like we have to hit them eventually.
What's the haram midfield?
Because we played you. You know what? Last few times we played you, Pogba's not been fit to my knowledge, so that should help out.
Always McTominay and fucking Fred. We never.
Might get moved to, innit? You're number 5 and 7 don't know what to do without number 17 and 39. It's mad. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Carrick should hold to coach a real team.
Number 5 got scared when he seen Sancho on the game. He trying to bring the ball out of the sky and he seen Jaden about.
What are you UEFA Champions League or
I'm saying
Euros winners medal for Jaden Sancho? Huh?
You're talking about that guy who missed the penalty in the final. That done, massive.
The guy who lifted the trophy like 3 minutes later because Bukayo Saka let the fucking country down, man.
Hey, that's some soccer. That's Arsenal tax. What you exactly. Relying on Arsenal players.
That's what you get for picking the colonizers over Nigeria on Nigerian Independence Day. Don't ever forget it.
Thanks.
Don't ever forget it. Saka always had that coming.
Like, how do you have an Arsenal player taking a penalty?
I felt bad for Saka, then I remember he did that shit. I'm like, good.
Wow.
Lucky this wasn't on Black History Month. That would have been peak.
Arsenal versus Tottenham in Champions League final? No, I'd vomit. No.
I don't want to see that.
No.
Because I'd have to fully back Spurs.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I would back my team more to win that final than we were against Liverpool, to be honest.
No, I hear that. Makes sense. I fully hear that. Because in any final, you're going to back your team. Like, if United made it to a Champions League final, I'm always going to back, whether you're favourites or not, I'm always going to back them.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think the North London derby is as attractive for neutrals as people make it sound.
I think over the years it has definitely gotten worse.
By that, I mean, I don't think globally that derby has the pull people pretend like it does domestically.
You know why? Because there's no success there. And the star power is not there. It's like the Knicks and the Knicks and Nets tomorrow.
Bro, I remember before the Carabao Cup semifinals, people were telling me that Arsenal Spurs would be a better final from a neutral perspective than Chelsea Liverpool. I was like, are you fucking crazy?
No. I disagree. I definitely.
I was like, wait, you can have 2 of the last 3 European Cup winners with mostly the same teams do battle in a domestic cup final at Wembley, right? Chelsea Liverpool, not to mention that, right? Klopp versus Tuchel, but you want Arteta versus whoever the fuck Tottenham have in charge? And you think that's going to be a better match as a neutral? Are you crazy?
See, well, Peter, this is again like it comes from the same people, like from the red side of North London. Like, you don't see Spurs fans say that. Like,
it wasn't Tottenham. My mentions about this. Arsenal fans telling me that Arsenal Tottenham is a bigger fixture, a more relevant fixture historically than Chelsea Liverpool. I'm like, guys. In the last 20 years, that's just not true.
100.
Then I had to go into the 3 European semifinals and 1 European Cup quarterfinal, as well as a Carabao Cup final. There was an FA Cup final in there. There's been an FA Cup semifinal that we lost to them as well. There's been multiple semifinals. And not to mention a title race in 2014, the iconic Gerrard slip moment. We had beating them on the last day to get top 4. So Abramovich bought us in 2003.
I remember
people
that.
don't realize over the last 20 years, as a neutral, Chelsea Liverpool, there's more iconic moments in that than the North London derby.
Even the play debates: Lampard versus Gerrard, Trent versus Reece James, Salah versus Hazard.
You had Salah
Mourinho versus
Chelsea
Benitez.
to Liverpool. You had Liverpool fans shitting on Eden Hazard for 5 years. You know what I mean? It's, to be honest.
What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is this? Bukayo Saka versus Harry Kane final. What the hell is this?
It's just as a neutral, as somebody who's not really invested in the Premier League, a North London derby, I don't think that moves the meter. I just don't think it does. Whereas,
see, it's the same thing with how the El Clasico is right now. It's not as attractive anymore as it used to be 5 years ago. I would say. Yeah. It's exactly the same thing. I would say.
Facts.
It's just not at the levels. It's not levels. It's for the fans. It's levels probably, but from a neutral perspective, it's not even that exciting. I would rather see United versus Liverpool in the final or City.
El Clasico peaked in 2012, man.
You've got Mohamed Salah, you've got Virgil van Dijk, you've got N'Golo Kante, you've got Thiago Silva, you've got Edouard Mendy, who's a household name now. You've got Sadio Mane, 2 recent AFCON winners. There's just bigger names in the existing Carabao Cup. I don't see how people tried to spin it like a Spurs Arsenal with the current teams is a better final as a neutral. That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know. I would never come up with something like that still.
Like for Arsenal and Spurs fans, it's great because deep down,
that's fun. Yeah,
deep down, Spurs fans know they're not beating Liverpool in a cup final.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
Deep down, Arsenal fans know they're not beating Chelsea in a cup final, like in that situation. As much as they like to pretend, oh, we beat you in the FA Cup under Frank Lampard and Antonio Conte. They're like, all right, cool. Like, put us at Wembley with Arsenal. Arsenal fans aren't back in their shit. They're not.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, this game is finished. Boston 135, Philly 87. If you're wondering why we talk about it, it's because the Sixers got their butts kicked.
Pretty much so.
That's
why we didn't talk about it. Absolutely goddamn right. It's not. Well, we will be back today, people. Back today. Agenda FC 5:30. So that's 5:30 p.m. UK time. Myself, Peter, Lewis, regular co-host. It will be on Lewis's channel. But I will run a stream on here to remind you not to get over there. Then you will get the Inter Milan versus Liverpool watch-along right here on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Then you'll get Wednesday night, so you'll get the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, where, of course, we'll be discussing all of the Champions League games, United, Brighton, and answering any sporting questions you lot have for us. Then after that, Timo, with his special guest, will be here doing the Knicks Nets, because I will not be in the building for that. Peter will definitely not be in the building for that. YG might show up. Colzilla might show up.
I'm definitely not showing up for that.
So game. YG's not showing up. Colzilla might or might not be here, but Timo will be here for Knicks Nets. And then the real game, people. The real game that we're all here for. LA Lakers versus the Utah Jazz at 3 a.m. All of this is on the upcoming live stream schedule as well, people. So you can check all of the times. But we're going to see if the Lakers can really go 21-4, like Timo said. 21-4, you know. Hell of a dream. Hell of a dream. But love to everyone who's locked in. Big up to everyone that's supporting. And yeah, man, just continue to support. Make sure you hit the like button on the video if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel as well, people. And this has been the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Boston Celtics live NBA regular season watch along on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up for tuning in.